There we go. Good evening, everybody. This is Miles Luigi. We're going to be doing some more Paper Mario Pro Mode today. Once I move the screen over here and get started. Apparently Pro Mode is now the very popular thing because I've been seeing some more playthroughs pop up over the place. But anyway, where we left off, we were level 15. We maxed out our BP. We were about to enter the volcano when we decided to just do a bunch of backtracking. And then after we did a bunch of backtracking, that's like, yay. Hey, Youngcraft, Pro Mode. Think it's Paper Mario, but think of it as a hard mode. Google search it. It's a ROM hack by Clover. Makes the game tougher and whatnot. Full health and whatnot. I didn't even think I set up my badges here for Sleep Stump and Quake Camera and all the good things. Oh, absolutely. I could tell you it's ROM hack by Clover. And Google it. So if you want to explain more, go for it. Well, that's a fantastic description, if I do say so. That sounds right. Like, just go equip all the badges. Indeed. Yeah, I've done the first master fight. You can check it out on YouTube because I do try to get these up on YouTube after I'm done streaming, which is usually a couple hours, give or take, YouTube processing time. I do see you're with us now, Higsby. Hello. He's probably getting his mic ready. Oh jeez, I really messed this up. Ugh, I guess I did. So yeah, there's also a lot of like nuanced like little changes Pro Mode makes because it was meant to show off a ROM hacking utility that Clover made for Paper Mario called the Star Rod. So as a result, some maps are changed and whatnot. You can check out my stream where I was going through Chapter 2 because that's probably one of the most notable examples of changes. Indeed. That's actually a really good description. So, right now I'm in the middle. Indeed. Oh, Lord. Indeed. So, badges basically got rebalanced, and it was rebalanced in a way to, well, make the game, as the name implies, as in Pro Mode. So, badges such as Power Bounce really got hit hard. It can be situationally useful, but yeah, and also Magic Koopas and Lava Volcano. Oh boy, that could cause some problems. let's get that tattle in right away, because I should be able to hopefully kill him in a single jump. We'll see if he has a full 12 HP or not. Oh, look at that 11. Okay, I only have +2 attack. Okay. Attack power goes up by 2. Indeed. Oh geez, we just got Bombette's biggest bomb ability, so we could check it out, because I just upgraded her to Ultra Link. Evening, Igsby! Well, this is the first Pro Mode stream that you've been a part of, Higsby. Hopefully you've been doing well. Mm-hmm. Okay. And here's our save points in the volcano. No, I can hear you. Did I not set up our stream right? Because they're saying I'm talking by myself. Everybody should be going through line 2, which is... Oh lord, that is cable A. Is Discord set to go through cable A? If it's not, then I've been talking to myself this whole time. Output... son of a bitch. Also, I just closed Discord. Okay, cable A is the output device for Discord, which is how it's supposed to be, but for whatever reason, Open Broadcaster's not picking up cable A. What the fudge? Alright, everybody. I'm gonna dump the stream, reboot the computer, and make sure cable A is working before we start it back up. So I will be right back.
My computer's being really stupid, so I'm gonna have to mess around with this for probably about an hour now.
You guys should hear people that aren't me now.
Hello.
See if that fixes anything.
How's it going, everyone? I gotta wait for my stupid.
Even though I can't see how.
Stop being stupid.
Oh, do not. Oh, don't update. Okay.
Stupid ads.
Okay, so now it kicks in on my from here. Everything else should be set.
Hello, Darth Mohawk 1.
Evening. I really hate to do this, but Aaron, Namcario, can I have you do that excellent pro mode explanation again? Because that was amazing.
Not a problem. Thank you.
No, you
I'm
should
sorry
record
about
him.
this, people. Miles is professional, I swear.
Uh-huh.
You should just record his audio and just play back every single episode.
Whatever. Alright, anyways, so, since everyone can now hear me again, I'm going to briefly summarize the changes to Pro Mode. So, enemies' HP values have been changed through various parts
Seems
of the
like
game.
there's a really bad
Enemies
echo. Sorry to interrupt you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Higsby,
Uh-oh.
please.
Echoes! Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, so default audio is line 1, and that just pulls from the cable output. And then Discord goes to cable A. What's echoing?
Like, I'm hearing the voice again, repeated like about 10 seconds after.
That's because you're watching the stream, most likely.
No, it's on mute though.
Oh, are you sure? Because
Oh, that might be
stream
coming
voice
from
has
my
a delay.
phone, possibly.
I don't hear you echoing at all. So it
Okay,
may
I think I might have figured it out.
Okay.
Continue
Okay.
with the explanation.
It's not
Alright.
my fault. That's what my question is.
All right.
Something
so,
wasn't Miles' fault.
Yes!
Right.
Woohoo!
Right. Can I get a little bit of silence, please?
Okay.
Thank you. So, to explain, enemies do double damage in pro mode. So, if an enemy has, like, let's say you're fighting the Monty Moles in Chapter 2, they normally have 2 attack power, they do 4 damage now. But, for every point of defense that Mario has for Action Command, you reduce the damage by 2. So, damage dodge badges become ever the more essential, especially the one you can get in Chapter 2. Certain bosses have had some new things added to them. Some optional fights, including the dojo fights, which you can see the first, second, and third ones, that being Shan, Lee, and the Master, on previous videos in Miles Luigi's YouTube channel, where he has already posted quite a few parts. We are currently in the middle of Chapter 5, as you can plainly see. Among other things, there are also super bosses, optional super bosses that have been added to the game, which that also brings me to the point that there are also some new areas in the game. Specifically around Shooting Star Summit, that area has been completely changed in at least a few spots. It's some really great stuff. Also, there are some new badges. Badges have been rebalanced and retweaked, some for the better, some for the worse. Power balance is actually pretty much atrocious and almost useless, though there are some situational uses where it is actually viable and useful. Although jump charging has also taken quite a bit of a nerf, in which you can only charge up to 3 times. And it's also the same thing for Goombario's charge ability when you upgrade into Super Rank. Partner abilities have also been changed, and Bombet's Power Bomb has also been nerfed. I would also imagine that other multi-attacks have been slightly nerfed, such as FP cost increase or damage reduction, and so on and so forth. Also, at the beginning of the game, when you're doing the prologue stuff and you get to Bowser and get your ass whooped, which, by the way, 20 damage fire breath, I know that might be a little bit of a slight spoiler, but that should be obvious since he did 10 in the original. But there is also the option of the Luigi's Challenge, where, if you take the Luigi's Challenge, you don't gain star points, therefore you cannot level up. But you can equip as many badges as you like, up to 64, which is the absolute maximum. So, maximum stats you can have in the Luigi Challenge is 25 HP and 20 FP because of the 3 HP plus and FP plus badges. And that about sums up the majority of it.
Alright.
So,
Great explanation, 10 out
Starstorm
of
is
10.
nerfed.
Yes. Some Star
yes.
Spirit powers have also been changed. Some costs have been increased, and others have been nerfed. Starstorm now does 4 damage. Chillout and Vanilla reduce enemy attack power by 3 for 5 turns. Now it only reduces them by 2 attack for 3 turns.
And it costs more.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
it costs
yes.
more.
Not good to use.
Yeah.
Incidentally, did Mega Bomb just do 1 damage against that lava bubble?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
glad somebody brought it up because I'm like, what the why did this do nothing? I just blew 8 FP.
Bombette is terrible in this game. Never use her ever.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I
Where
told
she
you
used
to
to be
upgrade
the
literally
go-to
anyone
raid
else, but I didn't know
Tell that to
it was
Cappy
that bad.
on that only run.
While some partners might seem a little bit better, like, I would think that Watt is still probably by far still the most useful partner because of the defense penetration. Yeah, Bombette she's basically trash.
out of sight's very useful too. I like never used it in the original, but sometimes
Yes,
when there's like
but,
mega charged up attacks coming at you, you
yes.
just want to get out of the way and not even deal with them.
Out of
Yes,
sight's
but,
really good, even in
but
the...
you will note that I did mention that some partner FP costs were increased. Out of sight now costs 4 FP, whereas in the original it cost only 2.
Of course, with Flower Fantastic, it helps a lot though.
Oh yeah.
Flower Fanatic,
Flower
which is a new
Fanatic.
badge
Oh,
that you can
yeah.
buy from Merlo at Shooting Star Summit, and it reduces the FP cost of all your FP using moves by 2. Very much essential for the game. It's basically 2 Flower Savers rolled into 1 badge worth 6 BP. And BP costs have also been slightly changed as well. Damage dodges used to take 3 BP in vanilla, and in Pro Mode they only take 2.
Indeed, and they are quintessential.
Yeah.
Power pluses have also been reduced to BP cost of 4, while All or Nothing has been knocked down to a mere 3 BP. I think
And
that's-
Defend Plus as well is now 4, if
Yes.
you didn't mention that already.
Yes.
Defense
So,
Plus isn't as
probably,
useful.
probably, you definitely want damage dodge badges later on in the game, but you also want to increase Mario's attack power through Power Plus or All or Nothing. Quake hammers are also still as useful as ever. Power Quake, notably, is probably my favorite of the pick because with Flower Fanatic, that's 2 damage for 4 attack, 5 or 6 if you have 1 or more Power Plus badges, and that's really good.
I think there's also a Berserker in the game.
Yes,
Yes.
Berserker, which was
It's a pretty cool badge.
originally it was called Anger Power, and it was a beta badge. In the vanilla, it is actually coded into vanilla,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't appear. But it increases Mario's attack power by 2. However, you cannot choose any of your action commands, so Mario will either perform a basic jump or a basic hammer attack, but you can still do all your action commands. In Pro mode, I have heard that the damage that Berserker gives is actually 3.
Oh,
Berserker's pretty nice.
3.
I've yet to use it because not being able to do anything but jump and hammer is pretty not good. But the 3 damage would be nice.
Yes, I forgot to mention one other thing. Some status ailments have also received an increase in like timers, like the Chapter 2 boss Tut and Koopa. The attack that can immobilize your partner now immobilizes them for double the turns, and they can soft lock your partners if you're not careful.
Poison
Indeed.
also
Poison.
does like 3 damage per
Poison
turn,
is
right?
ridiculous. Yes, poison has been tripled up in damage, so you really need to be careful.
Yeah,
On the
Feeling
upside,
Fine
the
is-
star
Feeling
power
fine is like essential.
Feeling fine is essential, but also refresh is actually still relevant throughout the whole game since it has been increased from 5 HP and FP to 7.
Indeed. Man, I couldn't ask for a better explanation, so thank you.
Just have that record and just
Explanation,
replay every
I
single.
just have a way with explanations. I don't know what it is, but I just
Thank
have a
you.
talent for it, it seems.
Thank you. But yeah, we're in the volcano, and our goal today is to get through the volcano, possibly start Chapter 6, maybe get our ass handed to us by Kent C. Koopa, and yeah, that's the current plan.
How many bloopers have you done to this point? Sorry.
I have
I
done
believe
all of
we have
them.
done all of them, yes.
So
Okay,
yes.
so you did all.
Ooh, nice.
So if you want to talk about the super blooper, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty
There's
funny
a
battle.
Super Blooper poisons you with
I have all the bloopers can poison you with their ink attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some enemies now give status effects. Like I'm not going to say which ones, just because you can. Check
Oh,
it
I
out
also
yourself.
just remembered, jumping on spiked enemies is definitely a lot more painful.
Mhm.
The damage has been spiked up considerably. You now take 4 damage if you jump on an enemy.
4? Jesus
Really?
Christ,
Well,
dude.
it's not something I normally do.
Jumping at electric enemies is still only 1 though, so totally
Yeah. You
advisable.
can still use Zap
Okay.
Tap. You can still use Zap Tap to negate that.
Zap Tap, Spike Shield, Ice Power, all those
Fire
badges are
Shield,
generally useful.
yeah.
Zap
Heck,
Tap's still
there are
really
also
good.
There are also some new enemies in the game as well. If you are all familiar with the spiked Goombas, in Chapter 1, there are spiked Paragoombas.
It's like spiked Parabuzzies, but worse.
Indeed, it
And
forces item or hammer throw
Don't
usage.
remind
Yes.
me of Strike
The only
Terror.
options you have are either Power Block, Fire Flower, or Hammer Throw. And people rarely use Hammer Throw.
Yeah,
There is one
basically.
instance where I remember that you could use Hammer Throw to exceptional effectiveness in Chapter 6 in Vanilla against the Monty Moles in that area. Hammer Throw,
Really?
you would expect to actually do 6 damage since you have the Ultra Hammer at that point, but no. It actually does 9 damage against those Monty Moles, and they have 12 HP.
I just use Mega Quake and just one shot them in my.
Oh yeah, that's
Danger
right.
ones.
I remember ripping the elemental defense. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah,
So
Most-
weird.
a lot of things in 64 Pierce defense, like all items Pierce defense, I believe, to my knowledge. To this day.
Items Pierce defense, Starstorm Pierce's defense, Quake Hammer Pierce's defense, D
Yeah.
down jump, D down pound.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if one of you already said this, but actually, shit, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Also, Watt's attack Pierce's defense.
Yeah, Watt is probably one of the better partners right now. Plus, you have Mega Shock, and you get that.
Arguably
middle
the
chapters.
best partner in Vanilla. Though with Pro Mode, it's hard to say who is the most useful partner.
Yeah,
Compared
mean-
to vanilla, how much harder is this?
It's exceptionally difficult.
Miles, didn't you die 3 times to the Magic Koopa fight?
He died twice, actually.
Oh, twice.
Yes,
Wow.
the tutorial Magic Koopa
That's
enemy,
magic.
ladies and gentlemen.
In
Mhm.
chapter
That
1.
tutorial
not in-
Koopa has gotten a lot more HP. I believe it's gotten 16 HP?
Yeah, you basically have to have your action commands down, and screwing up even one of them almost like guarantees failure.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, it's
jacked, though.
absolutely crazy.
I've only
And you
seen,
pretty
like,
much,
one video
either
of
you have to
that.
have your action commands down pat, or you need to upgrade HP.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, yes. I now remember, but with items, since you did touch upon shops having new items for sale, you
Yes,
no
that's
longer
right.
have to go to Shy Guy's Toy Box for cake mixes.
Yeah, it's really
those are
nice.
pain.
The Southwestern shop in Totown no longer sells stone caps. That is one thing I forgot to mention. It's been
Rip.
replaced with cake
Oh,
mix that
yeah.
you can buy for 10 coins, because,
10
let's be
coins is
honest,
nice.
stone caps would break the game.
Yeah, definitely. Is there
Yeah,
a
stone
random
caps are.
for a stone cap to John? A
Stone caps make Mario
No.
invincible for 3 turns.
Yeah.
They do not have
They
a
give you
chance to
some
drop.
free partner attacks, basically.
I'm pretty sure stone caps last a lot less long in this anyway.
Yeah. Don't Voltrums last less as well? Like, I think
Voltrums actually
I've seen
apparently
it
have a
so
fluctuating lasting time. Like, I know
Oh,
the first
really?
time that Miles used it, I forget if that was against Electro Blooper or not. I
It,
wanna
it
say
was
think it
against
was.
Electro Booper, yeah, and they
Yeah,
worked out
that
really well for
Voltrum-
me.
He must
That
have charged
Voltrum
it.
lasted,
Hammer.
like, that Voltrum lasted like 4 or 5 turns or something.
It
But then
felt
I
like a
remember
normal
another
Volt
time he used
Shroom.
But then another time I remember he used a Voltrum and it only lasted like 1 turn.
And I was like, what the fudge happened? Ugh.
I mean, feeling fine's like awesome. I think it doesn't it remove or doesn't it prevent all status effects? If I'm correct? I
It's
don't
pretty
think
good
it's
in the
like-
original Paper Mario, and I want to say, yeah, original Paper Mario, it actually was just, you don't get hit by status effects, which are
Yeah.
extremely bad in
Yeah.
Pro Mode, because sometimes you literally can't take more than 2 enemy counterattacks, so...
Yeah. And no more
Special
Koopa
mention and
guys.
fuck you to the Dark Koopas.
Oh my god, I can do their action
Oh.
commands now, but I think is the action command frames varying in that game mode? Oh, no.
I believe most of them, if not all of them, are the same. Actually, some of them are actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
Like, I know
I'm
that
sure.
the Master's attacks are actually faster. I believe the Monty Moles in Chapter 2 are also faster.
Yes, they are fast.
Also, there are
Definitely faster.
some other new enemies. One new enemy in particular are Boobs, and their action command timing is
It's like whack.
very, very
Oh,
different
God.
because
I'm just gonna
It's
call it
completely
impossible.
You have
That's
like
fair.
this,
Literally unreactable, even with Dodge Master on.
Yeah, Dodge Master is probably one of the better badges for.
Like, if you're
TVP.
trying to react on sight, you're already too late.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yes, one other thing. 2 of the badges that had a 1 BP cost in vanilla, I Spy and Speedy Spin, now have 0 BP cost, so they're essentially
Awesome.
free.
Yep.
0 BP with Speedy Spin is nice, I can say.
Indeed.
And Peekaboo has been reduced to 1, which is pretty nice, because 3 was kind of way too much for it.
Heh.
But yeah, Paper Mario Pro Mode. It's a nice, fresh challenge for those still itching for a higher challenge in Paper Mario series.
Yeah.
So, I suppose it's worth pointing out, I am
think
playing...
I wanna,
Oh, you first.
okay. I think that I want to like get more experience with this game before I try Pro Mode.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like finish another run or something.
Yeah, I finished a few runs and I'm hoping to get the mod soon, but it's probably going to be like next year. It's just going to be hell playing through it.
Indeed.
I can already
So
tell.
yeah,
I think a BP only would probably be good for
BP, I always
Yeah.
do BP only until
BP
and
only
then,
is fun.
then next I just do FP, and then
Just-
next
FP is awesome.
FP
You
is
don't
going to be
realize it's
essential in that
actually
mode
use it.
because
Just-
like I think Mega Bomb is I think a bomb is like 5 or bomb is 4 or 5. I'm not sure.
Bomb has a cost of 4, and Power Bomb is 7.
Yeah, that's gonna hit your FP pretty hard, pretty fast as well.
Not to mention, Power Bomb only does 4 damage in Super Mega, and I
Yeah,
imagine
it's
5
like
in Ultra. But it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you might as well just use like Thunder Rage, Shooting Star.
Yeah, I want to know what was up with that Mega Bomb, though. Surely that doesn't actually do, like, no damage.
I don't know, like, I thought Fire Emblem enemies were susceptible to being blown
Yeah, they're
up.
weak to that, so... I mean, there are other enemies in this hack that are weak to explosion, like Pyro guys. And possibly, I think the Lava Bubbles and
Lava Bubbles
in
in Vanilla were weak to explosions, yes. But I guess they got changed? I'm not sure.
LOL Colorado, examining the floor. You know, I just fell on my ass. I'm looking at the floor.
How much stream lag is there? You just upgraded bow on my screen.
Yeah, it's like a 10-second delay.
10 to 20 seconds.
Give or take.
What do people think about the hustle drink? Does it really have like that much of a practical use, or is it kind of just?
I've
double
heard that
dip.
it actually does have practical use.
With double dip? Yes.
Triple dip.
double dip?
Triple
Okay,
dip.
there's a good one. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
jeez,
yeah,
that
I saw
rock
that.
moved faster. Good lord.
Dude,
From what I
triple
remember,
dip those things.
I believe I heard it explained that you can just stack turns almost endlessly with it.
Just do like 6 turns at once. It's a bit OP.
You do have to use items, but I could definitely see the use, and even without considering that, you can stack 2 Mario turns on top of each other to where if a specific turn is opportunistic, I could see it being useful there as well.
Yeah. But if you're just going to use one, like, there's no reason.
That boulder
to
actually
waste
was
a turn.
pretty quick. I did notice that. That's another change.
Indeed, that boulder was just like, you better have Speedy Spin on or else I'm gonna crush ya.
Oh, but you can use bow,
Oh,
as also
really?
pointed out in
Yeah.
the comments. But I mean, I thought everyone knew.
Where's the fun in that, though? Just let it hit you. It does, like, 1 damage.
No, it doesn't. That's
Doesn't it
not
do 10?
true.
Doesn't
Not
it do
I
10?
think it does like 1.
Oh, sorry.
Pro
It
mode,
does
it does
2
at least
damage. It does 2 damage.
Pro
I
mode,
won
it wiped out a ton of my health. It has to be more than 2.
Okay, maybe I was already in barrel.
Okay, never mind.
This is an opportune chapter to always be in peril, because you can't die in the overworld, and everything in the overworld does damage to you.
Yeah, Miles, you should do a save state and then get murdered by the stone.
It can't kill you.
Great joke, friend.
Alright, since you guys are very curious, here's what we'll do. We'll hit the save state button, reset the game so we're back at the save point, and see what this rock does, because you guys are that curious, alright?
I am seriously
Yeah.
curious. Because
I mean,
I
I'm
would
not
be shocked
overly
if it
curious,
wasn't a lot.
but why not?
Alright, soft reset.
I'm 100% positive it won't kill you.
Oh, I don't think it will kill him. No.
Alright, what does the rock in Paper Mario Pro mode do?
Wait, what rock are you talking about?
The
The
rock
one
that...
that rolls down and chases you when you're going down that corridor.
Oh, that? Oh.
Alright, so I'm just gonna watch it.
Game over.
It's too good.
It does 10 HP of damage.
Damn.
what I thought.
Well
Damn. Wait, can you game over from that?
No, you can't game over from world hazards in Paper Mario 1, I don't think.
Yeah,
No.
you always
Really?
run 1 HP.
That sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks. That would be pretty funny to see. Just, overworld death. Be great.
It's physically impossible.
You could use hacks.
You could, but that's too much work.
That was a rude awakening when I found out it was possible in Thousand Year Door.
All of a
Yeah.
sudden, random game over.
Are you serious? You can game over from overworld hazards and
Water.
TTYD.
Yeah, it was a big
Yeah,
issue.
I
So
just
you
fell
have
into
to die
water
from
in,
trying to
in the
HRG.
grotto. and it
Yeah,
didn't
Grotto
kill-
was bad.
Yeah, I did that in Impossible mode and got a reset.
That had hurt really bad.
I felt so.
Oh, that white magic Koopa fucking would.
It's just
Yeah,
gonna run away once
that's,
you kill the spiny anyway.
That's another
Magic
thing.
Koopas can do all magic, to my knowledge.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that sucks. That means they can make things invisible, raise attack power, raise
electrify.
defense. Electrify, yeah.
From what I've seen, it seems like they're more likely to do the one associated with their color, though.
Yeah, they still have that slight chance.
Yeah, in
Assuming
vanilla,
maybe.
white magic Koopas only heal. Red magic Koopas raise attack. Greens raise defense. The black ones made flows invisible.
The gray ones made them invisible. The white does a group heal, I believe.
Indeed.
It's either a single heal or a group heal. In
Oh.
Pro mode, their heal
I
has
was
also
thinking.
been buffed.
Yeah, I think
I
it's like
believe the
6.
single-
Oh,
The single
Indeed.
heal is like 6 or 8 HP, and the
think it's
group heal
8.
is 5 HP.
Yeah, that's a bit painful.
Yeah, if for those of my who are here who have seen the stream before the last one, where Miles was going through the jungle, and they had the 3 putrid piranhas and the 1 white magic Koopa, that was an interesting.
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm sure.
Actually, you wanna know what? This is a pretty neutral enemy. Let's see how bad Mega Bomb is against these. This should be a neutral enemy for Mega Bomb.
I'd say it does 4.
I'm guessing 5.
It
Might
did
as well just
nothing.
use the
Am I
thunder
doing
ray.
something wrong?
I'm not sure. Let me.
What
You're
the
just
hell?
doing it now for
That
me.
that move should do something.
So it legitimately does do 0 base.
Maybe-
That's ridiculous.
Wait,
That-
Mega Bomb
that's-
does
Seriously?
0 base?
Is there like no
What the hell?
reason for me to do this move? What
No,
the fudge?
you can use it on like dry bones, and that's it.
Maybe you.
Except
don't
even
use-
their elemental
But dry
weakness
bones-
is like
dry
2
bones are
instead of
ground.
10 in this game.
But
That is freaking retarded. I'm gonna say that right now.
Oh, why did I upgrade Bombette then?
Ah.
What did
If
the-
only you had the partner version of Chet Rippo in this game.
Oh
I
my
know
God.
Chet Rippo.
The
and Thousand
partner
Year
version
Door
of Chet
can
Rippo.
change frickin'-
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing in the Thousand Year Door. Chat Ripple not only lets you adjust Mario stats, but it also lets you adjust your partner's upgrades.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah,
that's
that's
actually a thing.
Yeah, like, let's say your Goombella is normal rank, but you have a super rank Koops, but you want Goombella super rank for whatever reason. You can take Koops to super rank and give it to Goombella, and Koops will go back to normal.
Multi-bonk is amazing. That's why.
So wait, I'm curious. Does Power Bomb still do? Does it do 5 now?
I
would
could
imagine
try
that
it
does.
next-
I have no clue.
See, I've used Power Bomb, and I think it does 4. That's why
It
I
does
thought
4 at
Mega
Super
Bomb was
Rank,
also gonna
but
do
It does
like-
4 at super rank.
So I'd imagine it
Oh,
would
that's
do
true. That's
5 in
true.
Ultra.
So it probably does 5 now. You're right.
You wanna know what? Let's just blow away the FP since we can and see what Power Bomb does.
Save state first.
But see, I had realized that Bombette had been nerfed, so I actually haven't ultra ranked Bombette yet. 'Cause
Oh
I was
no, I
afraid of
waited
that.
till very late. I'm glad I did.
Power Bomb does 5 at Ultra Link. So
Okay, that's good to know.
That's
I
pretty
was wondering.
atrocious. Just use a Thunder Rage. You don't have
That's-
to burn
yeah.
me.
Thunder Rages are literally
Plus it
better
hits
than
all
Stone
enemies.
Cold
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, well, for 5 FP, you might as well pay the extra 2 and use an Air Raid or a Tidal Wave, which I think
Yeah.
does 6 or 7 to
Yeah,
everyone.
Tidal Wave could do 6 or better if you're good at guessing.
Yeah, if
Or-
you're gonna.
Air Raid strictly does
Passive.
6 damage maximum.
It could crash the
Yeah.
game. No.
Yeah.
you can crash the game, that's right.
Let's get started.
Yes, if you get, I believe it was 14 inputs, I believe?
Something like that. I've only gotten like 5 inputs before, and then like that's how bad I am.
I usually get 6, 7 if I guess right at the end.
Yeah. At the end, like I hit a button, the last button, and it
You got a
doesn't,
50-50 chance. You should just mash all the buttons if right
Yes,
near
sir.
the end.
I think there's B, C down, and A, I believe, are the buttons.
Yeah, and I don't
Yes,
think it
yes.
do the same one twice in a row.
No,
yeah,
it
it's
can't.
not possible.
So you got a 50-50 shot every time you hit a button at the end.
Yeah. Just
Cool.
task it and get
Yeah, I
the game
guess
crash.
I guess Clover decided, you know what,
Oh,
Bombette is
God,
way too
14
powerful
damage,
to
I
know,
don't
so I'm gonna get rid
Yeah,
of these super nerfs.
Bombette is just meta. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
So much
I
for the
know-
I win button.
Yeah, no more I win button. Your new I win button is a tidal wave in chapter 5, I guess. I don't really know if they. I'm assuming that the lava piranha gets back up faster after you use a water-based move. I don't know though.
I think it's actually still the same for the regular fight. Although the super boss fight, I don't want to really say anything about that, but
Please don't.
let's just say that there is definitely a change with that aspect.
Okay, so you have to walk out of the way and not try to outrun it like I normally do here. Yeah, that spike boulder just smashed me. It also mashed Colorado real bad. Barely nicked him though.
Barely nicked
Rip.
him.
I just saw you get Oh wow, that looks
Bodied.
better than it. That looks worse than it was.
That's the most unique sprite in the game, by the way, or model.
It
whatever you
is.
wanna call it.
Oh my god.
Just Colorado wiggling in place like jello.
Does that make sense?
Cracks me up.
Hey, star piece, nice.
Indeed. I just used a bunch
was
of
also
star
because-
power for all those stupid bomb attacks, so like I should probably run to a bed to get some star power back.
Use the return pipe. Oh wait.
I don't think you. I don't think you really need star power. Although, since you're coming up to the boss, I would actually recommend changing your badge setup just a little bit.
Oh,
You're not
gotta
gonna
put
need-
on fire shield.
Fire
Yes.
shield and ice power, definitely. Ice power is
I
a
would
must.
recommend actually equipping multi-bounce as well over Power Quake.
Power Quake cannot hit
No, it can't.
It
hit
can't
the
hit.
it can't hit the
or the
Piranha,
bounce.
because the Piranha is
It can't
classified
hit
as a mid-air
any.
enemy, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
air.
It's counted as mid-air, so Quake Hammer
Yeah.
literally does nothing.
Multi-bounce
Unfortunately.
is a good badge, though, for that fight.
It is.
Especially in the
Burn
second
FP.
phase.
Yeah, for the second phase, it's amazing if you don't want to burn FP with sushi.
Are you sure Power Quake doesn't work for the Piranha?
No,
I'm
it doesn't.
positive.
Pretty sure it doesn't.
You cannot. They're
Pretty
classified
sure
as
it
a
doesn't.
mid-air enemy, so you can't. Quake Hammer only hits ceiling and ground-born enemies.
Wait, what are you leaving for, Miles?
To hit a bed.
Oh. Isn't there a heart block in that room?
Yeah.
It doesn't
but
heal
it needs-
star power though.
Need star power.
See,
Oh.
The
Dark
enemies are
Mohawk
going to
disagrees
respawn when
with
you get
you
high ground.
in the chat about that Quake Hammer, and I also disagree because I could swear I did use Quake Hammer.
Sorry, I just beat chapter 7 and I can't just test it since I was doing hammer only.
I can't check.
Yep, Mario
Either, I
Heart
don't
Expert also agrees on the Quake Hammer.
I can. Do
I'm
you think the wiki
fairly
is reliable enough, or do you want me to test it later?
Since you can't use hammer attacks normally on it,
The
I
only
mean-
hammer
I
attack
don't
you can
see
use
how Lava
usually.
Piranha could be a grounded enemy.
I mean, I
It's not a
could
grounded
save
enemy.
state and see what happens when I try to use Quake Hammer.
I guess that's the
suppose.
ultimate answer. Go ahead.
I mean, we already save stated to see the rock roll us over, and the rock returned, by the way, so he just rolled me over. I'm like, oh, hi, rock. Okay, I'm just gonna accept my fate.
Except.
Yeah.
Since Mario Kart Expert also mentioned Lucajin, can I just say that her meeting Flurry animated was hilarious?
That is a video I'll have to watch
it's
then.
Freaking Flurry with an Oprah face. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Trust me, you'll figure that out when you see it, if you decide to watch it. Just literally search up Lucajin animated on YouTube. You'll find it very quick.
Alrighty. I'll do that after the stream.
Indeed. Alright, so now we're gonna have to go through the volcano, this time dodging enemies.
Yeah. I mean, chill out if you actually have it. Would be kind of nice just to avoid enemies from you taking damage from first strikes. If you
Oh,
have
good
that by any
point.
chance. You can also use, if you're spinning constantly, you could also use Dizzy Attack or.
That does increase the odds of being able to run away, because one of the
Yeah.
enemies is dizzy.
Yeah,
Where are you?
because
Dizzy
you did that with
attack.
the Hammer Bro in Chapter 1, I believe, if I remember correctly.
You had a 100% chance to run from the Hammer Bro regardless of what badges you had.
Yeah, you could
really?
just sit there. Yeah.
The winning move was to run away, not try to use the fright mask then.
Right, mask.
I tried to fright mask him because I'm like, this is the
I
only winning
remember.
move!
I
And-
remember.
And then I got
And just
totally
nope.
destroyed.
Bop! 10 damage.
I actually guarded it, but I still died. Where is
'Cause you
Chill Out?
have
Did I
low
never buy
HP.
Chill Out?
You might not have, because you went with Dizzy Attack for quite a while, because it is a great badge for early game.
Yeah,
if
it
you want to
definitely
avoid
is.
damage. Because in early game in pro mode, I'm assuming Elf is
Wait a
kind of
minute,
key, and most enemies do.
The only
ton
enemy that
damage.
can even first attack you anyway is the Putrid Piranhas and the
The spike cops.
Yeah,
Spike
Chill Out's
Cops.
pretty useful next chapter because the bees have really.
The bees are
been upgraded.
so annoying, dude.
Yeah, if you can
cannot-
spare the
Oh,
bees, though, Dizzy Attack neutralizes all of those.
Yeah, 12 damage with the Bizhawks. Man, that is painful, and it poisons you on top of that. If 12
they
wasn't
poisoned
enough.
you in vanilla and they had 6
Yeah.
attack, but they have
Yeah.
low HP, so it shouldn't be too
They have 3 HP. They may have buffed it though. I wouldn't be surprised.
Starstorm! Starstorm!
I don't think they did.
No, I think it's still 3.
Oh,
Bizhawk?
thank God.
Yeah, because I think I remember in one of the last streams there was a Bizhawk when we were going through chapter 3.
Yes.
And
they are
yeah,
actually
yeah, there
normally in
was.
chapter 3, just in the offbeat,
Just in the-
off the
yeah,
path areas.
Yeah,
I
where
never
one of the
knew.
plus badges is. Speaking
those
of those
sounds
plus
so
badges,
painful,
we
dude.
still need to go back and get those, don't we?
There's one in chapter 2 with attack effects C, if that's what you're talking about. Because I'm like doing a few things at once, and I think you said attack effects. Although I'm
No. I'm talking about the HP plus and FP plus.
oh, yeah, those are gonna be pretty nice. Did they? Those are still 3, right?
I believe so.
Ah,
Yes.
or the BP cost. Sorry, I wasn't being specific.
Alright, we can outrun this one, so we will.
Yeah.
Just barely, damn.
I mean, there's a hard block for
A
that.
little bit of advice, Miles. Try jumping at the end of the spin dash. You'll
Yeah,
save a couple
it's
things.
faster.
A little bit, yeah. I wasn't jumping, I could have gone a little weeny bit faster.
Hashtag speedrun tricks.
Yeah. Speed swap and the
Save
peach
some
intermissions. Speeds. Wait, can you actually speed swap in 64? Because I know you can in TTYD. I don't remember.
Alright, let's see how else we want to equip ourselves for Lava Piranha here. Alright, do we have
Fire
Fire Shield? Yes, we want Fire Shield on, but that means I'd have to take off Quake Camera, which I'll put on for Science, actually, but I'll switch that over to
Yeah.
Multi-Bounce after we
Please.
Science it.
Well,
Alright,
there's no statuses
for
in this fight, so you can take
science.
off feeling fine.
I don't
Feeling
trust
fine.
you. I don't trust you.
No,
Feeling fine
no.
stays on.
No.
It-
There are no statuses that Lava Piranha can inflict in vanilla. All they have are fire attacks. There's no burn status.
What's Medicine Man?
It
Ooh,
gives
medicine
you
new badge.
HP per,
Basically, healing of HP by 50% in battle with items.
Yeah.
let's
Healing
say
items
you
are
use
good.
a shroom.
only in
Let's say you
battle,
use a
though.
super shroom. Let's say you use a super shroom. Instead of 10 HP, you heal up 15.
That's awesome.
It gets
That's vanilla.
exponentially.
Is that in vanilla or just in purple?
No, that was a Medicine Man is a badge newly added to this game, among other ones such as Lucky Stars. Lucky Stars is broken, by the way.
I forgot if I
Really?
still have a cursor if I needed to renew it, so I'll just go without Lucky Stars this time. It's a good contender for my last 2 BP, though.
Last stand! I mean, you've got
Last
enough of
stand.
HP.
Last stand.
I noticed you
I
bought
mean,
auto jump and
we
auto
also-
smash. Is there
I mean-
like any reason other than just for the novelty to own those?
I just bought them because I could and because I'm cheating money anyway by rigging the
Yeah,
jump
it's
game.
950 saves.
I mean, Dodge Master might be nice if. Yeah.
Does Dodge Master decrease the time?
It
No, it
increases the
makes it
frames you can input
Yeah, it
in
makes the
action
frames
commands.
easier.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
always
saying.
use it because I'm horrible at action commands and
I'm
64.
actually really confident in my vanilla Paper Mario action commands.
my action command game is pretty sketchy.
My dodges are a
After
bit
switching,
bad.
Honestly, the only action commands I'm a little bit sketchy and rustic on are the super guards and TTYD. That's about it.
Alright, well, time for our Science. Let's see if Quake
Well-
Camera does anything.
Quake Hammer for science.
So what is it? Everybody against me right now in the chat or in the stream?
I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
So I'm like all you guys disagree with Quake Hammer, right?
Everybody's like, Quake Camera doesn't do anything. So we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's Lava
For
Piranha.
science.
Quake Camera is selectable. It says it's targeting, and
What? Are you serious?
it hits them. It
There you
hits
go.
them.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, you learn something new every
What?
day. Okay.
I thought you guys were the Paper Mario experts. I've only beaten you like 5 times. I thought all
I've
you were in
never
the hundreds
thought
at
to
this
use
point.
Quake Camera on
It's
this
the
Quake
game.
exact
You
same as
kidding me?
multi-bounce, though.
And
Minus
then-
having to do multiple jump commands.
Okay, Mario Kart expert. Sorry for doubting you. Holy shit.
Okay then, I guess you learn something new every day, but I still go with hammer
Yeah.
throw because hammer throw is
Oh yeah,
your
those
normal
attacks
attack power.
are a lot faster too.
Yeah, it must be hard.
Ah, 6 damage from Lava Piranha using the fire shield.
Yeah, that hits a lot. Oh, geez, these guys have 8 HP. That's like out of the range of me hitting him with shooting star or thunderbolt or anything. Snowman Dell probably does like 2 extra damage, but we could save that for phase 2.
Not in this
Yeah,
phase.
save that for
Ice
phase 2.
attacks.
You're gonna need it.
Ice attacks deal 2 extra damage to fiery base enemies.
I would say either Quake Hammer or multi-bounce.
I do not have multi-bounce on. We're Quake hammering it.
Multi-bounce is pretty
Alright,
nice if you don't
come
want
on,
to burn FP.
Miles Luigi. Good on guards.
Yeah, it gets in this mode, Quake Hammer is actually better than multi bounce.
The only question I have is, will Quake Hammer take ice power into account?
I don't think so.
I do not think so, to be honest. But hey, we can do that again. We can see. Although I'm not sure if Miles will and it won't. I'm assuming it does not.
Okay,
though.
so Lava Piranha has 50 HP. He has 40 in vanilla.
He
And
actually,
the Lava Buds actually have only 8 HP in vanilla. Here they have 12.
Damn.
yeah, I don't know if the Tattle said it, but Lava Piranha actually has defense, 2 defense for each of his buds in this game. I don't remember that being the case in vanilla.
No,
It's
that
not
was
the case
definitely
in
not the
vanilla.
case. No wonder.
Quake Hammer just sort of sidestepped that.
Quake Hammer, D down jump, any of the like.
Oh my god, Yankee Gal, are you seriously bringing up the freaking stepladder shit from freaking Ace Attorney? Come on.
But what?
Let's keep refreshing it up. Keep ourselves high for the phase 2
She's
here.
talking about the stepladder from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's sort of a running gag in that series.
Lets me keep using Fan Smack as well, which I guess is normally 8 FP, now 6 because of a Flower Fanatic.
It's normally 5 FP in vanilla.
Ah, jeez. Mouse. Guard. Okay. Also, hit your action commands.
Yeah. You better
It's
have your
interesting that you
action
mentioned that the big Piranha gets increased defense based on how many buds are active. I actually didn't even really think too much about that while I was playing it, because I would usually try to take them out anyway before going after the big one. But overall, I have to say this is probably one of the most like unchanged boss fights of the game I found. Someone was mentioning that when
I
you
think
refight
General
it's a bit
Guy was
different.
probably less changed.
I mean, he
Besides-
calls
No,
some extra
General Guy
dudes.
did give some extra. Yeah, he summons more.
But overall, this
Shinies.
battle was like exactly the same. Like no extra dudes. It didn't seem very difficult, but maybe that was just me. I mean, Miles is crushing it.
I mean, second phase was weird for me too, but we'll see if the same thing happens here.
Alright, let's try the Snowman Doll.
Let's see what happens.
Six damage, and only 1 bud died out. Interesting.
So yeah, the fire only has a chance of dying out for some reason.
Huh?
Ooh,
That's tricky.
Yeah, then you break out Tidal Wave and
Yeah, then you just
Tidal
never
wave.
ever put sushi
Oh
in
my
there.
god.
Water
That was my
block and
strategy.
tidal wave all
Yeah.
day.
Water
Use
block
all
is
the
what I always
FP.
use. Just FP burn.
Oh, Lord, that hurt.
Lava Piranha has 7 attack in phase 2 in vanilla, so there you go.
I pretty much just always had all of them incapacitated by using Snowman Doll and Tidal Wave, and then you can just refresh.
Yeah, I think they only stay down for 1 turn though. 1 or 2.
The buds probably 2. Sometimes the big guy only 1, but then you can just use Squirt on it.
No, I meant like in pro mode, although I cannot confirm or deny that.
I'm talking
so-
about promo though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, all the way back to full health there. Alright, another tidal wave then. Alright. Oh, there we go.
That's a nice Yoshi emoticon there.
Evening, Yoshizila. We are learning Lava Piranha doesn't mess around, so that's what we're up to right now.
Yeah, so see, now you can just use Squirt, and then you're at another turn where you pretty much don't have to worry about anything.
Why did the jump do no damage? Okay.
Well, if that theory about each of them providing 4 defense is true, wouldn't it then be each jump gets negated?
It's 2 damage, but that should have worked. I don't know why that didn't work.
Maybe
They
because
were
Lava
dead.
Piranha wasn't considered on fire at the point.
Well, but it still should have done damage.
If the Lava Buds give 2 defense and both of them were down, then Lava Piranha had 4 defense and Miles...
Well, no, they should have been down, though. It's when they're up that they get
he's right.
defense.
He's right.
Lava Piranha definitely has a high chance to come back at it after you. Thankfully, Ice Power Jump, that took care of the boss. Wow.
Yeah.
Keeping the pressure on me, making me use items, there you go. But yeah, that boss fight really wasn't much different, so we'll see if the refight, when we're near the end of the game, is any different.
that was me, Yoshizilla, or Nangario. It was good. Hey, Cappy's here. Awesome.
Evening, Cappy. So yeah, Lava Piranha. Good luck keeping Lava Piranha disabled. Thankfully, you can have Tidal Wave. I highly recommend it. Either that or a lot of Snowman dolls.
Usually, just as you play the game, like in the sewer and in, you know, you accumulate a few snowman dolls in normal mode, and when I played pro mode, that's usually just the time to like unleash them all, since they're pretty much useless after this point.
4 damage, and yeah.
As far as I know, Miss Star still has the same SP cost as in Vanilla, which is 3 star powers, so... And she still heals 20 HP, so that's unchanged.
I don't think I ever tried it.
I never use that move because I always just do Danger Mario. There's no reason, because Refresh is just...
Good evening, Wayoshi.
Yeah, my max is still under 20 HP, and I'm going into Chapter 7.
Ooh, that must suck.
Alright, time for the lava cutscene. Like, this is pretty much just straight scripted, so I would assume it's not different, but watch pro mode just kill me. We'll see.
I don't think scripted events can really change too much.
Watch this cutscene go all color splash on ya.
Oh my god.
Quick time events.
QTE.
Yes, Yoshizilla, JD Aster is in the call.
And while Yoshi makes a good point, the fact that enemies do so much more damage, Smooch is fine the way it is.
The Yoshi cookies and the I don't remember what the item was called, but you can make it with I believe it's a cake mix and a life shroom. I don't remember what the
Cake
item's
mix
called,
life
though.
shroom. Yeah, it's like
30 HP, 20 FP.
like deluxe
and-
something whatnot.
Yeah.
I'll probably want to make
Yeah.
1 or 2 for Can't
Yeah,
see if I can
making
even manage to do that fight.
Yeah, those are going to be pretty useful with medicine, man. That's 45 HP. That's nothing to laugh at for what you get it for. I mean,
I don't know if Ken sees Koopa is going to be as susceptible to sleep as he is in the normal one.
no, I don't think he's susceptible to any status effects from last time.
I've sadly
Yeah, I
been
know that he
told
has
that,
six-
so
I know that he has 6 defense, so...
I've not
defense
gone
is
up
gonna be
against
useful.
anything thus far that cannot be hit by status.
Ah, I see.
alright, so this is the one where we have the quiz, which since this is pro mode, we can expect different quiz questions. If
Maybe.
we succeed on the quiz, we do get a Jam and Jelly, but otherwise it doesn't really make any difference. Alright, I do not trust this
What kind
Koopa
of
Trolls
quiz?
AI. Safe state.
Unfortunately, the quiz is not different. I was actually very disappointed by that.
Oh, no extra hard questions. Like,
The Koopa
I
trolls
imagine
should
second
totally
Dutch.
hard.
Yeah, like the second Chuck Quizmo question was the one about what does Luigi are for you. So I'm like, oh man, cool. There's probably new trivia questions, and there's been like nothing new since then. Very disappointing.
The Koopa trolls should totally buzz in like 3 times as fast.
yeah.
I
just
got a
play
perfect 10.
MASH. Eh.
So, I guess, what do we even do after Chapter 5? A little bit of backtracking, get the new badges from Ralph's Badge Shop, and then do the Chapter 5 Gauntlet. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention that's in this game. There are now post-chapter gauntlets, because there is now a boo in the south side of Toad Town by Tasty's place. You go through a battle gauntlet of 9 battles, and you can get some rewards out of it, including a badge.
Indeed.
Yep.
What was that badge again, though? I forget.
My first one was a happy heart. Don't spoil if there's
Yes.
another one, so. Oh, that's the boss we just fought, so yeah, lava. Oh, damn it! Controller, I said down! Okay. I guess I'm off to
Rip.
disadvantage right away. Where did Master help him imprison the Star Spirit? That would be Flower
I don't think you
Fields.
can get negative points, so you're still alright.
That's alright. I think if you just mash A through this, you end up tying, actually, so.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, technically, I think that you... If you,
Since
like,
a couple of the
go
answers
down
are on
the
top, you're bound to get at least 1 or 2 points.
Yeah. So just spam through and you're good. Speedrun purposes, I think that you have to select an extra wrong answer just to skip the gem and jelly, I think.
I mean, I might as well get the jam and jelly, so. This is the thing.
Yeah, there's no reason
Why
not
not?
to.
Flower Fields is most known for his question mark blocks.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Miles, I
Wait,
forget
isn't
you actually
he
have
the
an
one of the
ultra
answers?
shroom in
Hey,
storage.
have you guys gone to Flower Fields and checked out those amazing question mark blocks? They're amazing.
Wait, isn't the third option Goomba?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be the Flower Garden. I'm like, I actually didn't even mean to press A. I wanted to give the other contestants a chance to answer. And then I just ended up pressing A out of instinct.
That reflex.
There, I didn't make it totally rigged. I even got a question wrong. There we go.
Spiky Tom just sounds like, it sounds like that one guy that you know is cool, but you're just too wimpy to hang out with.
Oh, don't worry, Lackluster can't decide on his own name, and one of them is Spike, so...
Aaron, if you didn't touch up on this item rebalance.
It's pronounced Aaron.
Aaron, sorry. I don't
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like,
no, I'm pretty
Tasty
sure-
Tonic heals now.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah, that's right. Tasty Tonic
And,
now heals 5 HP and FP.
And Super Soda heals 10 FP, I believe.
Yes, it heals 10 FP
Yeah.
in addition to its normal cure poisoning status. So,
Yeah.
a couple item changes, item price changes, shop changes, etc., etc.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Indeed.
I mean, just making Shroom Deluxes, I believe that's what they're called. The 30 HP, 20 FP item. Those are
Actually, I
rewarding
think
as
there's,
well.
I think they're actually called sweet shrooms.
Oh, I
Sweet
do
shroom
not know. I
cake.
think it's sweet shroom though.
It
Not-
was a sweet
not
shroom
as-
because it takes a cake mix and a light shroom. I remember Miles making it. Last
Indeed.
stream.
I'll probably make another, because they're
Yeah.
a pretty good healing item for not difficult to get.
It's
Not
30
time
and 20,
consuming.
not 20 and 30, right?
It's
Yeah,
30 and
30
20.
HP, 20 FP. That's the said. But Medicine Man will make that 45, and that's
You can
near
also cook
Ultra
an ultra
Shroom.
shroom to make a shroom steak.
Yeah.
And somewhere there is the Zest Deluxe, 40 HP, 40 FP, but I forgot how to make it, admittedly.
My mom just called me and like completely wrecked Discord. I couldn't click on the call audio.
Well then,
Alright, so, Thank you, it's Manny Ba, because this was another quick topic about Pro Mode. So I'm currently playing on Bizhawk. Paper Mario Pro Mode does realistically work on any N64 emulator, but because it is Paper Mario, and Paper Mario is really, really finicky with the graphics plugin, I highly recommend, it's linked in my video in the YouTube videos, the settings that you want to use. If I remember right, it's the Glide video plugin you want to use, and there's some settings you want to set. Other than that, Higsby, you couldn't get Paper Mario Pro Mode to work on computer at all, so you were just like, screw it. Tell me how you were able to play Pro Mode.
I don't know why. Paper Mario Pro Mode hates me for some reason. I tried it on like 3 different computers and had the same problem on every single one, despite the fact that Miles Luigi was telling me exactly how he was playing it. So I got fed up, and I decided to just play it on my modded Wii, which is like totally fine anyway. I'm using the Not 64 emulator on the Wii, and yeah, I'm up to the end of Chapter 6, and it's a little finicky sometimes, but overall I've made it there, so it's possible. No game crash. I mean, the game did crash once, actually during the 5th chapter boss fight, but other than that, I've made it, so it works.
That's actually very incredible that you're actually playing it on a freaking console of all things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I've heard that the ROM hack currently doesn't play on N64 EverDrives. They currently crash in boss battles, and it's something that hopefully Clover can fix. We'll see, because it would be cool to actually play on console. Trying to play Paper Mario Pro Mode on actual console, I guess, crashes Paper Mario.
Oh.
Yes.
Sick meme.
Does. Continue the meme.
Mm-hmm. Trying to play Paper Mario Pro Mode.
For those of you who are new here to this stream and you don't know what we're talking about, check out Strider7X's videos. You'll understand.
Yeah.
Basically, we reference his videos all the time in these streams, so yeah.
Anybody who watches Strider references those videos, seriously.
It's fun seeing Paper Mario torn
The only
apart.
video I actually watched was the block in Dry Desert, but that was enough.
400 and what was it again? 416 years.
Indeed.
Yeah, something like that.
You have to hit the block for 416 years. After that, you spawn too many items in the room and you crash Paper Mario.
Do it. I will do it. Because I totally have that much time.
Alright, let's make 2 of those then. 2 cake mixes, 2 live streams. We get plenty of coins, so I don't have to farm coins yet. I suppose I should take a look at what badges are for sale as well.
Yeah, you really should.
Yeah. There is, in vanilla, there's damage dodge, mega quake.
Yes,
and...
second damage dodge. You definitely want that.
And
Yes.
I believe that's where the other 2, and the other HP plus and FP plus are as well. Don't quote me on that, though.
No, he already bought the HP and FP plus that were in Ralph's shop.
Indeed.
The only ones he doesn't have are the ones in Forever Forest, and I suppose if you want to go ahead and backtrack through that and get those, I can pull up a map.
Oh yeah, I also have a map saved on my phone, so you can, I don't have to do it anymore. I don't have to guess where I'm supposed to go anymore.
Junior Trooper 2, I did fight him with the backtracking, and I had Feeling Fine on, which helped a lot. I recommend you check out that battle, because he's like, what the, that didn't work? Well then I'll just cheat, and he just cheats. So
Yeah. Junior Trooper 4's fight is very interesting. He starts the battle off by using a dizzy dial.
It's cool.
He uses
That's
a dizzy dial.
insane.
And if it doesn't work, he's just like, I cheat.
If you have Feeling Fine on and it doesn't work, he says, well, good thing I have a backup plan. And then he buffs his attack and defense by 3. And at that point, you need D-down jump for that.
Really? So he doesn't... I didn't know he didn't do that if you didn't have a Feeling Fine on. I had Feeling Fine on and I didn't even use D-down jump and still kill him.
Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. He still only has 20 HP in that fight, though, so he's not too overly difficult. Although in vanilla, I believe he did have 6 attacks, so buffing it by 3, yeah, he's doing 18 damage.
And that hurts. Alright, so yeah, let's get some cooking done.
Yes, Cappy. You heard me right. Well, good on you, Cappy. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that also reminds me. The other Junior Trooper fights have also changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Junior Trooper 2, after you clear Chapter 1, he actually has Spy Guy reinforcements.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun,
that
actually.
that
They hurt.
ruined
That
me.
was a
They hurt a lot.
That
Oh,
ruined
also,
me.
Wow. Your Dizzy
Also-
Shell combo, by the way.
Junior Trooper 3, he turns into a Necromancer because he summons Dry Bones with 4 HP.
Oof.
Alright, so yeah, here's our sweet shroom cakes. These are very useful healing items, especially at my current point. So, 30 HP, 20 FP, that just restores
Oh my
me, so...
God. I can't wait to see how Junior Trooper 5 is. From
That's-
Chapter 7.
Oh my god.
That's the
Junior
one that
Trooper
does
5.
magic, so...
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see.
You want to see what Junior Trooper 6 does? That's gonna be fun.
Oh jeez, the last
Oh
one.
man, that one. Yes.
No,
that
watch them
last one.
edit. Watch them edit it and just have like the Koopa Bros instead.
I know in Vanilla, Junior Trooper 6 goes through his normal jumping, then he does the flying spike form,
Yeah,
and then he does the magic
it's kind
form
of
where
like
he
a
has 3
ramp up
moves.
thing.
Yeah, he has 1
Yeah.
attack, then he has 2
Yeah,
attacks,
I
and then
think
he has
I-
3 moves.
You know what?
Because
he has his magic.
Because he can heal in his last phase.
Yeah, we can. Also, never mind. Actually, I think Fuzzy Bead could always take away your action commands.
Darth Mohawk, if Junior Trooper 5 gets his heal and thunder attacks from Junior Trooper 6, I am going to laugh so hard.
Wait, thunder attack? I never
Yes,
really had to
yes.
deal with them.
Junior Trooper 6 has a thunder attack in his magic form. That does
Wait,
not
in
damage.
Wait,
In
is
vanilla.
it vanilla? Oh, I don't even remember that. I haven't played through chapter 8 in such a long time. Oh man.
I have to go through chapter 8 just to grind. I really want to get to max level.
Alright guys, we're gonna call a quick intermission, and then we'll try to take on a Kensei Koopa. Probably get destroyed, because I'm gonna try to status him first, and if I don't get lucky, yeah, I'm totally destroyed. So I'll be right back, everybody.
You still haven't updated that gif of the freaking Yoshi Chief.
Yes, I'm lazy, I know, that GIF has all the fuzzy effects and whatnot, and oh, I need to update it because,
It's fine,
yeah.
It's fine. You can take care of that at some other points. We will be back, people.
I think I'll actually head out, but I may
Great
still
intermission.
watch it in the background. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, I'm just listening to the voice call
Good
while.
talking to you, GDA. See ya.
Well then.
If I were to find ways to mod my Wii U to be able to play Pro mode, would I be able to, like, unmod it?
Probably.
Oh, I needed that break.
See, I wouldn't know anything about that. My Wii's been modded for like almost a decade now. It's crazy.
I have not tried any Wii U modding. I know it's a thing, but I have not tried it myself, so...
So I was just talking about the Wii. Was someone talking about the Wii U?
I heard the Wii U was brought up as I came back, like Wii U modding, if I could undo it, and I don't know.
Okay.
If it makes you
didn't
feel better, Nintendo's basically completely dumped the Wii U, and they're like, what is this? Like, we never made this.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully within the next year or
kinda
so,
like
some
that,
awesome modding stuff comes out for it. And
Yeah, that
it
would be
actually,
awesome,
I don't
dude.
regret buying it.
Yeah.
I know
Everyone
there's like
does.
homebrew stuff that allows you to use
Yeah.
GameCube controllers for other games.
Yeah, the homebrew channel is one of the things that you can do.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna try to, in some way, shape, or form, Colorado, I didn't take the tuna back to, okay, I don't know how you got here, but I guess you did. Alright, we will, try to status lock him, and if that doesn't work, we'll see if we can come up with another strategy.
You gave him the vase, correct? Or not? Yeah, the vase, I believe, is what you get from the chest.
Yeah, yes, I
Okay,
did.
cool.
Alright, well, let's save state as well, and let's see if we get
'Cause,
wrecked.
My recent run
Good
that
luck.
I did, I forgot to give him the vase, and he didn't come back with me on the tuna, and I was really confused where he was, and just realized that the vase was still in my inventory. It's like, oh, I see. They made you give it to him because he gives you the final seed that you need to enter flower fields.
Okay then. Apparently, if Merlee charges your hammer, it does 11 damage. To
Damn, dude. That's a lot.
I didn't even want it to happen. I don't even know why.
Lucky stars and
24.
intensifies.
I'm level 24 going through chapter 1. For some reason, I thought I would get experience. I'm not sure why.
Ooh, 2-turn paralysis, not bad.
Not bad. Let's get our tattle in while I'm not in danger. That tattle wasn't any different. Alright. 200 HP? What the fuck?
Oh, wait.
Are you serious?
200 HP?
Oh,
What? Oh my god. Wow.
Jesus.
I thought 70 was that. I think.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I haven't done this
That
optional
is-
fight. So.
That is the absolute max HP, if I remember
Damn,
right.
that's Giga Bowser. It's like Giga Bowser, but worse.
Yeah.
Let's
Giga Bowser on
let's not talk about that. No spoilers.
No, I meant like Final Bowser, sorry. Doesn't he have? No, he only has 100, sorry. Oops.
Oh, so much for
Oh,
getting
boy.
Merlee some.
Frickin' Merlee. You know, Miles, his tail is still jumpable.
Oh, good point. I forgot about that. I'll do that next time.
I think the tail has 3 less defense, or 2. I'm not sure how
The
it
tail
compares
has
to-
0 defense. When he's flipped on his back, he has 3 defense, although it seems
Yeah.
like that's been increased.
Yeah, I'm assuming it would be.
Alright, good. Dizzy is also pretty effective here. Alright.
That's absurd, though. Holy fuck.
This means that smacking him in the tail with bow is still going to be my most effective way to do this. Wow, this is a lot of HP, and since I'm going with the status lock strategy, I better get damn lucky. Oh man, 200 HP. I'm trying to think of how you would do this if you didn't want to do status lock like this. Ugh, that's... Oh, this is killer.
Cappy, he does have both Power Plus and All or Nothing on. I suppose if he wanted more damage, he could just do the second Power Plus, but that'll only get his jump up to 5 attack.
Oh, too bad there's no Hammer Man and Jump Man, respectively, in this game. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I got my partner to guard that. Thank goodness.
Oh, did he do the shell spin attack?
That's
Yes.
definitely faster.
Oh, I hate guarding that because every time that that I miss, or that the attack misses with Mario because of close call, I always miss the partner.
Oh, come on. going on a very unlucky streak right now.
Honestly, at this point, I would almost say just skimp on the statuses and just do as much damage as you can and heal when necessary.
12 damage on, or 12 damage guarded. Wow.
He normally does 10 damage in vanilla, so he has 20 damage.
That's still a lot.
Well, I think I'm pretty SOL at this point.
Then you might as well try Lullaby maybe one time, yeah.
Alright, we'll see if he decides to kill me and force me to use a life shroom or not. Because he is able to do that right now. Yeah, he's gonna force me to use the life shroom. Alright. Well. No other real useful item. You know, I remember reading that JD used to try to use Chill Out and then it crashed on him. Will it crash on us? Let's find out. Well, using Chill Out on Can't See Koopa crashes Paper Mario. We're soft locked, yes. Yep. Well, I kind of figured with the long string of bad luck, maybe the status lock wasn't doing so good. Either I was getting unlucky or it's just not that worth it. So I'm like, you know what? Chill out. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll consider it a death. Put in the game over screen here. Just put in the text, game over it. Matter of fact, I'm using Open Broadcaster. I could totally do that. Where is it? Add. Where's text? There's text. Here we go, text. And we will, in Arial font, say game over. Alright.
Game over, yeah.
Alright. Okay, let's try to re-strategize this then.
D-down jump?
Well, I already was using D-down jump to do the damage, so we're gonna take that off. We'll leave D-down jump on. We'll see anything else that I particularly want to put on. I'm gonna say statuses weren't hitting me. I'm always concerned about statuses hitting me, so we'll gain a little extra badge points doing that. And then we'll just have to figure out what is worth it more than anything else.
No statuses, and let's see.
I could renew my curse, go with Lucky Stars. I'm also pointing at pretty lucky.
Stars.
Pretty just Lucky Stars them.
Wait, which battle was it that you Lucky Starred them? I can't remember.
That was against the anti-guy.
He does have that on a separate clip if you want to check that out after the stream. It's amazing.
Oh my god, the anti-guy fight.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funny.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm now gonna figure out what I want to use this last 2 badge points for.
Yep.
You don't have P down, D up.
Dodge Master.
No, I must say I already have Dodge Master on actually.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Mm-hmm. So don't quite have enough. I mean, I could take it off, equip another Power Plus, and then be like, Miles, hit your guards. Would slightly shorten the fight. I could always go with one of the Happy Hearts, which will blop an occasional HP.
You know what else you could do?
Mm-hmm.
You could buy some Volt Shrooms and cook them into Hot Shrooms and equip Medicine Man so you have more healing items.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm currently at 10 items. I could have more healing items if I so wish.
Like if you want, if you have any items that you could store, like store the attack items.
Yeah, they're not gonna help me too much here, are they?
Not really.
Hot Shroom also heals 5 FP in this game, so there's that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if I wanted to start using some of that star power, which in this battle, what is it? Only pretty much refresh and smooch that have use in this battle.
Yeah.
Because we already know sleep's not effective. That does 4 damage. That crashes the game. So.
Lullaby probably won't work, but then again, it might.
But at
Never
the same
know.
time, it's like I want to use my partners for non-focusing activities.
A lot with the defense penetration could be essential. I mean,
Yes.
Another thing,
you could status Mario.
instead of-
I don't know.
Also, instead of equipping another Power Plus, you can just use Watt's Turbo Charge.
Ah, yes, that's a good point. What badges are for sale? I want to go see what badges are for sale. How much?
I
how
saw
many?
Super Smash Charge and Mega Quake, so you're definitely gonna have to save Scum some more money though, because you don't have enough.
Yes, yes, I will. Careful there, Holly Yoshi. Don't stub your toe. Alright, so we're gonna first double check Merlau's collection here. We're also gonna go refresh our curse. Then we'll see what we want to use that last 2 badge points for. I might just plop it on the last stand in close call.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so could put on Happy Flower. I don't feel HP Drain to be super helpful here. I really want to use the D down jump, and plus I can't heal if I use Berserker, and everything else out of range. Not seeing too particularly useful. That's where Chill Out is, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I want to do danger strats and pick up the HP Drain.
Wait, don't you have Crazy Heart?
Did I pick up Crazy Heart? I totally did, didn't I?
I think so.
How much does that cost again?
Isn't it 4?
Yeah,
Maybe?
it's 4. It's 4.
Hmm.
Or yeah.
It's just something to consider at least.
I like Crazy Heart. It's helped me a few times.
Rely on the close call a little bit, pick up a couple extra life shrooms.
Get that 25% chance. Yeah.
Maybe that's not a half bad strategy. Let's store some of our
Yeah.
attack items since we're not going to use them.
I think that's what I did for Gensy and Vanilla. Mostly RNG prey.
Alright, so that's the Thunderbolt. I'm also not seeing myself using the Super Soda in this battle. 10 FP! Also the Shooting Star.
Might as well store the cake too.
Oh, what? That's just 15 FP? I just stock up all on healing items. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some coins. Good lord.
Have you guys noticed how Super Soda claims to heal 10, but if you use it outside of a battle, it still only heals 5?
I have not noticed that. Wow, really?
I literally have not seen it.
I mean, it's happened to me, so maybe it's just my emulator thing. I don't know. Probably not.
Maybe? Not sure.
I wanted to pick up some kit mixes. How many more extra healing items should I pick up here? Let's pick up 3. So yeah, definitely need to farm up some coins. So if you wanted to have the Miles Luigi Jinxes, or not Jinxes, rigs the jump attack game again, you got it. And then
So for those of you who don't know,
Oh,
the
boy.
maximum number of coins you can possibly get in Jump Attack through the 9-block option is 950 coins. That's assuming you get all 4 4-coin blocks, all 3 5-coin blocks, and the 2 times 5 blocks, which multiplies your coins first to, the hell was it again?
400, actually,
40?
475?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense because that's half of that's half of what
That's 1/5 of 95.
alright, 5 coins.
So yes, you get. So yeah, the first times 5 is brings you up to 95, and then the second one brings you 475. And clearing the 9
There's our
block option
times
successfully
5,
doubles.
and there's
your
one of the
earnings.
Bowsers. Alright.
You were doing really well there, actually.
And there's the other Bowser, now we know. And there's the other times 5, by the way, so now we know where our goodies are. And what blocks us save for last. Alright, so it's this one, and then our times 5. So yeah, this is how we cheat the game. And there we go. And as a bonus, the coins get doubled, and that's how we max out our coins. Bam! 999 coins.
Last time he did this, he was off of maximum by 1 coin.
I don't know how I did
hilarious.
that. I don't know how I did that.
It wasn't even scripted. It was just you were short 1 coin. I just busted a gut laughing.
But yeah, if you don't use the safe states, it's like
it's very difficult to clear 9-block option. You're better off doing 5-block option. And even then, once you get the gold credit from Koopa Koot's favors later on, which I think you can actually get that from this post-chapter stuff.
I think I can.
Yeah, but gold credit gives you access to smash attack, which you can very easily get between like 70 and over 100 points if you get all the peach panels right.
Yeah, saves coming's easier.
At least for this entry, and
Yeah.
I don't really think it's shameful to abuse it, because money is already a little bit tight as it is.
Yeah, I mean, the game's kind of asking you to save scum, given how easy it is to do so. It's not a very complicated game, I guess. Or specifically jump attack.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart Expert is right, 48 coins.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to say, like in casual play, either a 5-block option or doing the hammer minigame if you're good at it, smash attack, which I've never practiced, so I have no practice in it. But oh shoot, that's right. I wanted to go get some life from Boo's Mansion.
I want to say probably my best score in vanilla for smash attack is like having 14.6 seconds, so I got 146 coins.
But yeah, there's no restrictions on this run, so scave scumming coins does not seem like an issue to me. The only thing I'm kind of putting off bounds is doing save states in the middle of battles. That I won't do.
I forget if it's after Chapter 5 or after Chapter 6 that Ralph runs out of badges to sell.
Chapter 5. It was Chapter 5. That's when he sells his last bunch in vanilla. I'm not sure about Pro Mode. I mean, it's probably different in Pro Mode, but I'm not sure.
I want to say it's different because you do buy Spike Shield from Ralph in this game. That is one thing I forgot to mention. You do not get Spike Shield in Chapter 2. No.
Nope.
I thought that was a really weird change.
And only that, I've been told that Merlovely still tells you Spike Shield is in the ruins in the desert.
Huh.
Yes, that is true.
Oh my.
You want to know where we place this Spike Shield there, though? Fright Jar.
Yes!
Oh, Fright Jars. Why must you be so useless?
I actually used the Fright Jar on the Hammer Brother that you encounter in Chapter 1 to get the block.
And it worked?
It actually worked for you?
It worked?
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, I tried to use it and it failed and I died.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yep.
And then the item just ended up being a POW block, right?
Yes.
That's what it is.
It was so freaking useless.
It's like this block is being very heavily guarded by an enemy that you pretty much can't beat at this point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then we'll just fill up our inventory with life shrooms, and while we have life shrooms, we'll try to do some, hopefully some Danger Mario shenanigans here.
Ooh.
Because I do have Power Rush on, I figured Power Rush would be better in our situation. Get a little extra damage in, you know? Alright, well, let's fill our inventory with life shrooms, try this again, not status locked, and see if we can item our way through it.
How many items do you have currently? 6?
If I look at my item inventory, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 6 healing items, and it'll be 4 life shrooms.
I would say 3 life shrooms and pick up a volt shroom and cook it into a hot shroom.
What does the hot shroom do again?
It heals 15 HP and 5 FP, so that's 22 HP with Medicine Man.
I'm not putting on Medicine Man, though.
Well, 15 HP is still good. That's half your health.
It
yeah,
is.
nothing to laugh at.
I mean, unless you wanted to make another sweet shroom and then have 3 life shrooms.
Not particularly. I'll just fill it up with life shrooms.
Okay. Well, let's hope this works.
Uh-huh.
And really just turbocharge and then D down jump and electro dash away. And hope for the best.
Hoping for the best. Hey, I was expecting Kensei Koopa to have like 70, 80 HP, not 200. Like, if he would have had 70, 80, I would have probably tried the status lock strategy again. I don't know if I was getting lucky or unlucky.
Did you literally just buy 1 life shroom?
That's what I had left in my inventory space. Oh wait, no, I have more inventory space, never mind. Thanks for calling me out. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to count my items.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You mean you don't just try to keep buying them until it tells you your inventory's full?
That's what I do, man.
It's like, look at our items. So, 8 fits on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have a total of 10, and there's the last couple. So. I mean,
One thing I don't understand, why do you keep going into the start menu to look at your items?
Habit.
Definitely a good
1,000
point.
your door?
Yes. Because you can use items on the pause menu in 1,000 Year Door.
Yeah, and you also had to use the pause menu in TTYD to change partners.
Yeah, I think that's a good
annoying.
point. Good point, Darth Mohawk. Kensei Koopa would be significantly easier with Ultra Boots after Chapter 7. So, and he stays there for
Chapter
until you
6.
get, or after
You can
Chapter
get
6.
the Ultra Boots during Chapter 6 after
Yeah.
you get Lackluster.
Yeah.
When playing it on the Wii, there's about a 10-second delay between when you press the start button and when the pause menu finally shows up. So I'm really thankful for having the C buttons allowing you to use stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember in the first part, Miles, you had a long delay with your pause menu because of plugin issue, right?
It's a glide setting you can change, actually, so... Alright, well... Here we go.
Attempt number 2.
Not gonna try status lock, I'm just gonna try to beat his ass. We got some heal landings, we got some life shrooms, and we have 200 goddamn HP to go through. Let's get that tattle out of the way so we can track our progress. So yeah, we are going to go straight out damage, which means, provided I don't want to completely blow through FP, I want to say bow is our best bet. Actually, how much does Fan Smack cost again? 6? Ugh, that's still expensive. Ugh.
12 damage though.
Actually 10, if I remember right.
Yes,
Oh, I
she
thought
only
bonus.
smacks 5 times.
Oh, I thought she hit 6 times. Okay, then I must be really bad at remembering things since I never used bow. My bad.
You know, you could also turbocharge with Watt, as I mentioned before.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see, does any of my other partners do more damage with FP? Because I want to do a refresh, but I want to say every partner I don't have any defense, piercing, and FP using attacks, and Kent has so much goddamn defense! So, alright, yeah, maybe I should have done Fan Smack last time, because I'm going to try to refresh, because 6 plus 7 is 13. If he decides to jump on me again, that gives me... Actually, that puts me in peril, so maybe I should have put on Mega Rush, but it'll give me a Power Rush attack that I can use. Oh, of course he uses this attack. Oh. So much for that refresh being useful. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, full on FP, so... Guess we should use some Fan Smacks then. So if he rolls into me, I'm gonna just try to guard with the partner. Because that puts me at 5 HP, but knowing my luck, he's gonna jump on me. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect! Yes, there we go! That's what we want to see. Extra damage.
Bam.
Alright. Using my life stream here or no? Are you gonna jump on me is the question. Oh, you're jumping on me. Oh, close call hit. We're good. We're good. Go to close call. Yeah.
Very good.
Extra turn. Although now I'm out of FP. Oops. Close call activates again, and I'm out of FP. Oh man, I'm not doing much damage. That cake would have been useful. Oh well. What's my best option without FP then? Let's see, does my jump... He has like 4 defense, so my jump would do like nothing, but at the same time if I jump I can hit him with bow then.
With Goombario, then hit him with hammer?
Ooh, good point, yes, Goombario can knock him over. Yay, Goombario! Go, go, go! Thank you. And we can jump on his tail. Or we could hammer his tail, actually. I think my jump and hammer do the same damage right now.
See, I think your jump would do more damage to the tail.
Oh, that's right, because I have the power rush. That's right! There we go. Still waiting for the live stream to activate, and then I'll initiate a heal here. Yeah, Goombario, you are the MVP right now. 0 FP MVP. But yeah, jump is actually better. I didn't account for the power rush that does 2 extra damage.
Mohawk, that's actually probably a good point, and that is probably what happened. That he did get increased defense.
Oh yeah, Pro Mode could have increased his defense. I want to say in Vanilla he has 4, so...
In Vanilla, he has 6 defense.
Oh really?
3 on his back.
Oh, I'm mistaken then. Keeps going for the jump attack, and close call keeps saving my life stream. Look at that.
Oh my god, this is... I'm having flashbacks to Cappy's Danger Mario run.
There goes the life shroom. Couldn't go on forever. I was kind of hoping that battle would just keep going.
That was cool.
Who needs strategy when you have luck? All right, let's use a healing item now. All right, sweet shroom. I think I'm best using Watt here because I want to get some damage in with the partner, and Watt's the only one who's going to do damage here.
You could also turbocharge.
Oh, good point. Let's see here. That's 5 damage. This is potentially, what, 1 extra damage per turn for 4 turns, which would do
2 damage because of D-down jump.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god, yes. Fat Guy's Atomic Booth fighting his randomized TTYD run was. That was some bittersweetness for Cappy, let me tell you.
Definitely.
Keeps going for the jump.
This could put you into peril if he does another 12 on you.
That's the idea. That's why I used refresh.
Strats. Ooh, you could just actually never mind. You'd have to use chat.
Cappy, you would be happy with anything involving close call. I'm just saying.
Close call.
Here we go. Yeah, Peril Mario.
Do you have Mega Rush equipped by any chance?
No, I don't. The extra damage is because I have Watt boosting me right now.
Oh,
that sucks,
dude.
That would have been
forgot.
lit.
That would have been so good. But then again, Power Rush doesn't stack in Baby Mario 64.
Yeah. Power Rush and Mega Rush do not stack in 64, unfortunately.
So he would have only done 4 extra damage.
Derped my guard.
Yeah. But still, I mean, every damage point counts when you have 200 HP.
No joke. Derped my guard. Could have made more out of that. Oh well. Alright, let's heal up.
Especially true in Pro Mode is what I'm going to assume.
Could also maybe refresh the turbocharge.
I got this battle, so
Mm-hmm.
some items required, some luck required, mind you, too. That close call kept that streak going for quite a while. So, moral of the story: if you have money, you can beat Kent-seat Koopa instead of paying him money. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Merly!
Oh my god, are you...
Oh,
Oh! Yo. That's absurd.
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Shit. Upgrade that FP, boy.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
Woo! Alright.
You deserve that.
He did. He totally did.
Alright. Let's save. Yeah, let's start chapter 6. And I don't think we're going to get too far into chapter 6 looking at the time, but let's at least start it. I think I did get all the seeds, so I should just have to hand them all off now. I also have, oh, that's right, the letter to the Red Yoshi kid on the big letter quest. So.
Yeah, and then you have to deliver another letter to Dainty down at the southern area. And then you can't deliver the second to last letter until chapter 7. Fun.
And what's the reward for all that again, or is it different in this game?
I think it's still Lucky Day.
Lucky Day, yeah.
Oh, right,
Still
right.
that.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Yeah,
I've been
Miles-
informed
Miles-
Lucky Day is still 7, so.
Miles, confirm that you have all the badges from Ralph.
I just bought 2, but yeah, he could have more, so we could go check out. Plus,
Yeah,
I want to say
just-
there's a
just talk
super
to him.
block I can still hit, so.
There's one.
There is that
Sushi.
one super block you can get access to now that you have the Ultra Hammer.
Oh, is
Yeah,
there one for
there is
Matched
that.
Ulcer Hammer? Oh wait, I already
Yeah,
got the one
Yeah,
for
it's in the
sushi.
Photon Tunnels.
Okay, I have to remember where that is. I kind of forgot where it is.
You go to the left when you enter from the southern area, and then you go left again, and then you go into the pipe where the spike Goombas are that drop from the top.
Let's go check that out. Plus, I need to check Rolf badges. I like having partners ultra ranked, so.
I'd say probably upgrade Paracarry.
Yeah,
Air
Parrot
Raid-
Carry is a
Air
good.
Raid is pretty nice.
Yeah, Parakarry's good.
Also, Hurricane's always fun to use.
Sure.
Yeah, Parakarry and Sushi were the first two that I upgraded once getting the Ultra Stone.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah,
so-
fun fact, one of the earliest guides that I saw was when I was playing Paper Mario one of the first times. It actually recommended upgrading Paracarry first because of Air Raid. So that was something.
Alright, that should reset Rolf's shop. Let's see if anything else is for sale. And looks like we bought him out. He's cleaned out.
Feels bad.
Rigging money at Jump Attack to allow Rolf to retire. That's Mario's life. Buying other people's retirements by gambling.
Wow. That's insane. I didn't actually know that you could buy out him.
Well, seeing as I still can't believe like the Mega Bomb is like doing no damage. That just seems like it was programmed
That's
wrong, or
some bullshit.
The Air
yeah.
Raid does 0 damage now? I didn't
No,
think that was
the
true.
Mega Bomb, Bombet's Mega Bomb, it was doing no damage to me. And
No,
I'm
but
like,
someone in the chat said that Air Raid does 0 damage.
Alright, so you said it was to the left. Do I actually have to be on the upper floor? 'Cause,
Yeah, you have to be in the upper floor.
Okay. That reminds me, I forgot what the convention is, but I was invited by work to head to Las Vegas a little bit later this year in the winter. Once again, I forgot the convention. It was just work's paying for it. Sure, I'll go to Las Vegas. Last time I was at Las Vegas, I only did one like gamble. I gambled on a Packers game, and I won. Yes. So.
Nice.
So Packers we played at the time, so I'll just have to do the same thing then.
It's not that area.
Okay. Okay, I do not have Spike Shield on, and I do not have Quick Camera on. Okay, well, let's at least take care of these enemies first. You know, this game really needs a Power Plus P kind of badge.
If only.
If only. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not that hard to program, but it's not in because Clover was like, what if I put this badge? Oh look, there's no like damage formula like there is for Yoshi and Thousand Year Door for bows, so she just does stupid amounts of damage, so no Power Plus partner.
That's
That's just a theory. I don't know if that's actually
Yoshi
true.
is like the most
That's
broken
probably
thing in
true.
T2ID, so
Yeah,
let's not even try to think about enhanced power bow.
Alright, thanks for reminding me about this upgrade block. So yeah, Parakarry is probably my best bet. Because with Koopa we get the Flaming Shell, which is okay. Goombario we get the Multi-Bonk, which unfortunately is nerfed. And then yeah, Parakarry.
Multi-Bonk is the same bolt as Power Bounce, unfortunately, for those wondering.
At least Goombario has a charge you can use for it, so it's also situationally useful.
But he gets capped on it for 3 charges.
Yes,
Mario
so...
also jump charge, doesn't he?
Mario can jump charge only 3 times. I think it's only
Same thing with
twice for
Goombario.
super jump charge, but I'm not sure.
It's a maximum of +6 charge, so... But yeah, if you don't want to spend the... It's 4 badge points for Power Bounce, Multi-Bonk. You know, BP free solution for you, but you do have to wait the 3 turns to charge it and then use it. Alright. Yeah, no, I found out actually while I was trying to fight Lee in the dojo because I was just doing a charge with Goombario. He does get capped in his charge, and evidently I guess that wasn't the case in the original Pro mode, so Goombario you could do stupid damage with. Alright, so make sure we're prepared. I think we're pretty well prepared. I'm gonna say Flower Fields. There really isn't that many defensive enemies, not that I remember.
You're not gonna
do flower fields with no berries. No tasks.
You're not gonna do the Chapter 5 Gauntlet, Miles?
Can we save that, or do I need to do it now?
I mean, I just thought I'd bring it up, that's all.
I kind of want to save it.
Yeah, I suppose you could save that and then do both Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 Gauntlets after Chapter 6.
Have the prizes for any of the ones you've done so far been any good?
You get a Happy Heart badge.
You do get a Happy Heart.
If you have Crazy Heart on it, it's kind of...
But yeah, we can at least start Flower Fields tonight.
Did I see it right, though, that when you beat the Chapter 4 one, all you got was a shooting star?
I think so, that sounds right.
It's kind of silly.
There's like 2 shooting stars off the top of my head that you can get in flower fields, and it's kind of a waste. One of them is after you get Lackluster in the room that you fight Lackluster, and the other one I believe is with the invisible block. I don't remember which gate it was though.
Yeah, there's a shooting star in that room with the spring, right? Where you jump up on top of the block with the spring.
Yeah, I don't remember which room that was in. I think that was the room before you go to one of the plants that gives you the crystal berry. I am not very fond of Chapter 6, so excuse it, I guess. I hope.
So, in Clover's release trailer for Pro Mode, he mentioned in a comment that he's doing some updates to Chapter 6. So, I have a backup save state that I made actually in Chapter 5, so maybe I should make another backup save state. And, actually, probably outside of Flower Fields, so it doesn't crash Paper Mario, too.
I feel so chipped because I just beat it.
So, if we do get Chapter 6 updates, we'll probably do an addendum Pro Mode stream with the Chapter 6 updates.
Did he hint at what any of those updates might be?
No, he just said that he was doing some things for Chapter 6, so...
Yeah, it'd be really cool to see.
But I think I'll both make a backup save state, and just in case, like, the ROM's incompatible, I'll also back up my actual save file too. Which I'll have to make a physical file backup to do, but first, save there, and then file, save state to 3, and then finally, we have to go to the, where is it, N64 folder, Paper Mario Pro Mode. Where's the save file? It's usually in the same folder, or does Bizhawk save it somewhere else? Does Bizhawk save the save files somewhere else? It's not here. Where do you save your save files? Is it in my user profile? I might have to look this up. It might be in my user profile. There's save RAM. Oh, there's the save RAM. Okay, it's in the Bizhawk folder, everybody. So, oh, I made a backup. Okay, we'll make another backup. Okay, I figured this out earlier. That means, and I forgot that I figured it out. So we'll make copy Paper Mario promo.save.run.back.2. There. Haha, we have backups. And save state again.
Backups
Save
for days.
All the backups, which all my emulator stuff and everything like that is first synced with my file server and backed up to the cloud. So you shouldn't have to worry about Miles Luigi having a disaster situation unless both his server and his backup and his cloud backup service all die, and then I'll be very sad because that's actually my backup strategy. So, all right, Flower Fields, which I better have feeling fine on. I do not want to get my ass put to sleep. Okay, good. Alright, so let's check out all new enemies.
Middle, right, and left tree, by the way.
Middle, left, right. Alright.
Middle, right, left.
Oh, middle, right, left.
Isn't it just a happy flower that you get from doing the tree thingy? I don't know.
I
think.
I
believe that's what you get.
Flower saver. No, wait, you
The
get
flower saver you get from
well.
the blueberry thing. Yeah, with the well, you throw a blueberry and you get it. I tried throwing another one and see what happens. Thing said no more blueberries. So no infinite blueberries. That would have been or blue. I'm so stupid.
Oh, I hit the wrong tree. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Oops. Oh yeah, Bizzaps dropped from the tree as well, so that's numbered as the first strike.
Yeah, this is where chill out really helps because getting first struck by a whole bunch of Bizzaps is not fun.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if they poison you as in a first strike, but I do know that their normal attack does poison you, and they can attack your partner. Although I'm not sure what the chances are for both of those, but I think Bizzaps tend to attack Mario more than his partner. I'm not sure on that, but that's what I'm gonna guess, because every time that I fight a Bizzap, it's 1 in every 20 times that they'll actually attempt to attack my partner.
Oh yeah, I think we'll try to see what the Amazy Daisy is like and get totally wrecked by one. That sounds like a great idea.
Oh no, 40 damage.
Damage. That is not going to be fun. I can't imagine how much HP it's going to have.
The Amazy Daisy has an interesting trick added to it, but I mean, it's
No
nothing
spoilers. I don't want to know things about enemies, guys. So I know you've played ahead, but oh wow.
Well, I didn't say what the
Daisy
trick
is
was.
9
I didn't think I was saying anything
Okay,
wrong.
just
I figured
making
it was
sure
just assumed that things would be
Making
up
sure
there.
you're not saying anything, that's all. Ah, 1 round KO. So nice. That still hurts a lot. Good lord. I suppose I could go pick up my attacking items too, now that I've done a good job with my item inventory. I think
Yeah, you can do that.
I think we'll do that after we take care of, what is it, I forgot the name of the first
Petunia.
flower now. Petunia? Petunia? We'll take care of Petunia's problem first.
Petunia is the one that gives you the soil, right? The one that you have to do all the
Bean.
moles. Oh, it gives you the bean, I'm sorry. I'm not good
Yeah,
with
it's
chapter
Posey
6.
who gives you the soil.
And
It's
the
Lily
crystal
that
berry.
gives you water.
And also the crystal berry from the same guy.
Yeah, Posey also gives you the crystal berry, which you need to give to Rosie in order to get the water stone back.
Yep.
Getting smacked to sleep still
Thank
very much a
fuck.
danger.
Thank fuck for feeling fine.
Uh-huh. Oh, star piece in this area. And also music out of the middle of nowhere.
Did you hit the trees?
I'll go back and do it in the right order, because I had it in the wrong order, so I'll do it in the right order.
You could still do the right middle right.
Oh, I don't
even
have to
if
get
you
it right
fail
the
by
first
once.
time? I don't have to get it right
you
the
could-
first time?
You could stay in the area and still do it.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, let's go quick do that before we fight one of these guys. So, what was it, middle, right, left?
Yes, sir.
And there's our badge. It's a happy flower. Alright, for the moles, I know Mega Quake is pretty good against the moles because it does a lot of damage to them. The question is, do I want to... I suppose we could temporarily put off feeling final, unless they come in with other enemies. You know what? I'm playing it safe. The idea that they come in with other enemies is hitting me. Do I have a minor healing item? No, I don't. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll see what
they
battle
don't
we
do
get first.
They don't do statuses, the moles, anyway.
Well, if they have reinforcements that do, I'm playing it safe. Pro mode could still throw me a loop, you know? These could all be 4 Monty Mole pairs, you know?
No. Oh no, that would be terrible.
I don't remember
I
this
think you
being
have to
this
talk
hard.
to Petunia again.
No, we're good. Oh, of
I
course,
had
we get the
trouble
battle with
hitting
4. Ugh.
I started using Koopa because I had trouble hitting them. There you go.
So either they're all 4, I just got unlucky and got the one with 4 right away. So it's like, no, F this shit. Heal! Use all my star power! Try to knock some Dizzy, please. Dizzy Shell. There we go. Oh, sweet Dizzy Shells! Good! Yeah! That one's easy! Haha! Sweet. Actually, Cooper is probably still my best bet. Get some damage in before we do our tattle. There we go. Alright, so yeah, let's take one out and get our tattle in. Vicious rock throwers. They're probably going to throw their rocks stupid fast, so I better be ready for that.
Probably as fast as the Chapter 2 Monty Moles.
Oh, geez, that's a big rock. Come on. I pressed the guard button. Come on, game. Okay. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. Well, don't remind me, Mario Kart expert. I gotta check out Wacka. Alright. Well, now we know Dizzy Shell can do some quick work, so we'll see if you run into some reinforcements here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I do not remember this being this hard. Do I need to talk to Petunia again?
Well, since you got into a battle with one, you don't, actually.
How did that
You
miss?
just need to be fast.
Okay. The game didn't just make them all 4, like I thought it was gonna do. Okay. A little bit of mercy. Just a little bit. Only un poco. Un poco. Alright. Question is, can I try to nail a guard? Oh, I got life streams. I'll try to nail a guard. I'll just quick camera power shell. If I missed it, I do deserve to lose the life shroom, so. Alright, let's do this. Guard it! Nope! Okay, let's do it! Come on! Guard it! No! Damn it, Miles Luigi. $40 coins down the toilet on a regular enemy. Because I'm like, I should be able to guard this. Nope. Nope. I guess if you're counting deaths, you can... I suppose you'll have to count all the ones in Kent C. Koopa. You can count live stream usage as deaths, just as a separate category. Because I'm not counting deaths.
If I'm not mistaken, that tree up there drops the red berries, which heal 5 HP, and they keep respawning when you re-enter the area.
Hmm.
I am back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
You missed Miles getting Shrek'd.
Yes.
By what?
Monty Lulz.
Hubris. I got wrecked by hubris.
That too.
I can guard this. Proceeds to not guard it. Well, 8 damage doesn't kill, so yeah. Alright, Pro Mode was being generous today.
Why did that one person leave something in the chat with best in quotations? Clearly, this is the best chapter ever. It's my favorite, totally.
How did the best chapter of the game go? Well, that is subjective, but I'm gonna assume you're talking about chapter 5? Even though I wouldn't call chapter 5 the best.
I like most of the chapters in the Paper Mario games. I don't really like 6 and TTYD though. It's not very action-packed. Except for the dude who thinks Mario's Luigi.
Oh, this guy does the ring around the rosy, that's right. But yeah, Paper Mario Original, I'm trying to think, what would be my favorite chapter? That's hard to say, honestly.
Chapter 3 was actually my favorite, if only for the boss music.
Yeah, Dubba Blubba is fun to fight. Watch me smack a
After
bee.
that, I'd probably say either Chapter 7 or Chapter 4.
Chapter 3, you get Bo, and Bo's the best partner, so that's not a bad answer. Alright, did I get the star piece in this room? Forgot if I did or not. I forgot where it is. Oh, there it is.
I believe it's like southwest by the southwest grass patch.
I got it. Alright. I have to remember how this room works. You throw a berry down the well? I forgot if you need
You
to
have to throw a blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah, blueberry for the flower saver.
Well, you know
Which
what?
is useless because you have flower fanatic.
If you throw off the wrong one, it throws an enemy at you. So you probably don't want to do that.
Alright. Pro mode. Okay, that wasn't as punishing. I was supposed to say pro mode, punish me. Okay. I can see why Clover wants to do some updates to Chapter 6, because I was like expecting him to throw out like an Amazy Daisy or something like that. Or just throw out...
Give him the wrong berry, Amazy Daisy.
That'd be awesome.
Throw out an anti-guy and it'd just be like, whoa, shit.
Anti-guy.
Oh, I just noticed that Crazy Daisies have 9 HP. They had 8 in vanilla. So they literally only got 1
not too
extra
bad.
HP.
Still 1 extra
They
HP.
have to attack up as well.
More red berries, and we're only going to need 1 for the flower.
So since they want to go back and make some more changes to Chapter 6, does that mean that Chapter 7, though, is pretty decently changed? Or is there are they then going to want to go back and... Yeah.
I have
I
no
would
clue.
assume that there are some pretty decent changes to Chapter 7.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm curious on how Clover changed Monstar now that I think about it.
It was one of my thoughts, so we'll find out.
So
Yeah,
Because I mean, Monstar has 20 HP and only 1 attack in vanilla, and it's so free.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
it's gonna be
Monstar is
That's depressing.
Monstar tries to threaten you, and he's like, I'm gonna like totally nail ya, and then he uses a big like super elaborate shooting star style attack, and then you take 1 damage.
And 0 guarded.
And
Oh,
0
yeah.
guarded. Heck, I want
Yeah.
to say you could wear defend plus if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
even
You can, it
even as
completely
simple
negates
as
damage.
even as simple as last stand, because it rounds down, and 64, it rounds up and
Ooh, rough house start off electrified. That's definitely a
that's
change.
painful. That's
I
painful.
might have to find a way to jiggy on Zap Tap then if they're gonna stay like that. I wonder if
Yeah,
that is
Zap
actually a Zap Tap effect or just temporary.
Most electrifies are normal for a few turns, although I'm not sure. About
I mean, you can at
us.
least shell shot with Piranha or give him a fan snake.
That's true, that's
Oh,
right.
it does lightning?
Yeah,
It charges
Oh,
up
man.
and uses lightning.
I think that was a new attack.
That was not something in the original. I know that.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. I'm thinking of TTYD there.
Can I jiggy on? I don't want to lose a power because then I'm not going to be able to take out the crazy daisies. Ugh. I don't want to take off anything. No. We'll live without then. Okay, so they're not always electric. That's good to know. But yeah, Fan Smack does 10, so that would actually be a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah, given the enemy does not have defense, so
Mm-hmm.
10's pretty good for no defense. Not gonna lie. I think it's probably one of the better attacks in the game, or at least partner attacks. Don't quote me on that, since I'm not sure about the balances in pro mode.
Oh, it's rolling on 10 p.m. real quick here.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Merle. I'll save you from playing jump attack more. Alright. There should be one more enemy in this room. Plus, I want to say the star piece is right around here. Yep, it's right by the tree. Is there not one more enemy? Did I clear them? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right, Black MKW. Paralyzed debuff. Did my Discord crash? All of a sudden I feel alone.
No,
No,
we're
it
just
didn't
not
crash.
talking.
We're just silent.
Okay, everybody.
Chapter 6 doesn't have much going on to talk about.
Indeed.
Those changes to the rough house, though, are super interesting, though. Holy crap.
Yeah, most of the interesting things in Chapter 6 are definitely battle-related. Overall,
Oh, that reminds me. Huff and Puff's super boss fight has definitely changed, and
Yeah,
the
I've
tough
seen
puffs
it. I'm
actually
not
get
gonna say it.
quite nasty.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Duly noted.
Yeah, Star Beam definitely is going to be useful with anything. Well, in pro mode in general, it's going to be useful.
I
Just
will say,
because-
Super Boss Koopa Brothers and Super Boss Huff and Puff, you're definitely going to want Starbeam for.
Oh yeah, I plan on picking up Star Beam, and then instead of going to Bowser's Castle, heading right for all the super bosses. That was my plan.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
gonna love that. You're gonna love Star Beam. Those super
Wait.
boss fights.
In pro mode, can you save after finding a Bowser? Unlike in vanilla.
No. You cannot save
Wow.
after Final Bowser in either vanilla or pro mode, I would assume.
Okay.
Sucks.
Wait, you
Which
can't?
is why, before you face Final Bowser, I believe you actually get the Final Bowser Super Boss version before that.
Yeah, you do.
You probably get it after Hall Bowser.
Oh, no Amazy back
Yeah,
there.
I
Okay.
imagine so.
Oh, that's right. I need to throw a blueberry in the well. Oh well, not that big of a deal. It's not like I can't get more. Alright, I really don't want to fight just a bunch of crazy daisies, so...
I would actually save that super block for later when you get Lackluster.
Save it for lackluster. That's actually not that
Save
bad
it
of
for
an idea.
lackluster.
Not a bad idea. Let's see if we can run away then.
I save both super blocks in Chapter 6 for lackluster generally.
I kind of agree with that
Yeah.
idea, so... Alright, before we move on... Let's see, I got the star piece in there, never mind, okay. Okay. And this one I want to say is in the other side of the room. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
around
don't forget
there.
about the jam and jelly and where you get the water thing. And the, I don't remember Lily, I believe is her name. There's also the jam and jelly there too. There you go.
Alright. And Amazy is there. Okay. So, Dizzy Attack. We want to get that extra turn real bad. Well, Feeling Fine is not going to help that much unless, like, he has reinforcements. He might have reinforcements, so...
Do you want anything said before you go into the battle, or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's
No, I
why
don't.
I asked. Okay.
No, I don't. I'll say I'm at full HP. I think I will drop one damage dodge for the sake of putting on Dizzy Attack here. Where are you, Dizzy Attack? And then one badge point for whatever I think would be useful. If I remember right, Amazy Daisy has one. Oh shoot, that's right, one defense. Maybe
Yeah, he does have one defense in vanilla. I don't know about this, so...
I'm gonna switch that for Defend Plus actually. And then that actually puts me decent badge points. D down jump, and then what else? A D down jump. We're keeping on quick change because we don't know. I could also peekaboo. Don't have to wait to turn tattle. Actually, that's a good idea. Peekaboo. Don't have to tattle then. All right. Let's
You
do
could
this
tattle run away.
Evil Pop-Tart would love this.
then. Yes, he would. Oh, geez. What? Haunting Melody. 3 turns remain. Okay.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Yeah, so you're dead in
That's-
3 turns.
Yeah,
regardless.
that's insta-death. That's doom, basically.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was gonna warn you that things like Dizzy wouldn't help.
Oh yeah, 3 turns remain. Ah, that's
How much
horrible.
health does the Amazing Daisy have?
Only
3
30.
HP. You're
It is a lot of HP.
I mean, like, in promo, didn't Amazy's have, like, or not promo, in vanilla.
In vanilla, they had 20 HP.
Oh, they only had 20? Oh.
Yeah, so 30's like hardly a buff.
Yeah. I was expecting, like, 70 or something stupid.
Yeah,
Okay.
wow.
I kind of want to see what happens when that Haunting Melody goes off.
Oh.
I could tell you.
It's instant game over. I think.
Not even live
Yeah.
stream saves ya?
Oh, live
I
stream
don't
saves you.
think so. Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really hilarious because it was like really dramatic as I wanted to see what
Yeah.
happened, and then I had a life stream in my inventory, and it's like it just come back to life, and then the music starts up again
Thanks,
because the
live
music
stream.
actually stops. It's really funny.
Oh, I kind of want to see that. If you
I
have
think we'll
recorded
show it
footage
off
of
and then we'll call it a stream then.
Oh,
You're gonna have to move 2 areas away then and then come back.
yeah.
Yeah, and I also need to be able to survive an Amazy Daisy, so maybe I should just plop up some live streams here, because Dizzy Attack's only going to buy me 1 turn, and then I'm going to get smacked for 40 damage, so...
Out of sight.
Out of sight
Work.
last.
Oh yeah, that's right, out of sight!
Wait,
And
what
it's-
happens if you stone cap with the haunting melody? Because stone cap negates all damage. So does out of sight, or does it still hit you no matter what?
I would imagine it hits at the end of the turn.
And actually, since I'm saving my repel gels for the triple anti-guy,
Oh yeah,
but...
anti-guy squad or whatever it's called, anti-guy unit.
Anti-guy swab, but you know what? Since I'm just gonna show things off, I could just go pick one up Because Dizzy Attack gets me 1 turn, Out of Sight gets me 2 turns, the Repel Gel will get me the 3rd turn. I wouldn't even have to go get some life shrooms then.
Yeah. Could just see what happens, because I'm actually kind of interested.
We're gonna find out, everybody, and then we're gonna call it a stream.
It's pretty funny, so it's worth showing on video.
I say so. Alright, so that means... actually, let's save our game, and then save state, and then we'll plop on Dizzy Attack, and then we'll get a Repel Gel, and then we'll go do this. So, some preparation required. Alright, so we really don't care, so I'm actually going to do Quick Change, which is something I would normally never take off. Alright, Dizzy Attack, where are ya? Dizzy Attack, there you go. There's 1 turn. Now let's go get one of our Repel Gels. Not check, to claim. I think somebody reminded me that I do need to try Master 2, and I kind of want to... I should come up with a strategy. Try to fit in Master 2 before Chapter 7. I think that'd be fair. Is
What's
this
the reward
death?
for all that again?
The diploma, which gives you bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
Should have been a really cool badge. Return postage, no.
Yeah.
No, please. No
Strange
return
sack.
sender.
Strange sack of 64.
That would have been awesome.
That
Strange sack
would have
would be
been
totally
awesome, dude. That would be so hard to code in.
Yeah.
Would it really, or would it? Is it like more difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TTYT's coding from it.
Yeah, just I don't think that would work though, would it?
Oh my god, Darth Mohawk.
You'd have to
Death
change
Water.
it a little bit.
Freaking Death Water, god damn it.
Oh, sound effect into play this time. Okay. Haunting Melody, 3 turns remain. Alright, so he's dizzy the first turn, so we'll do nothing. A bunch of do nothing. Let's actually use our Repel Gel here. And next turn we'll Out of Sight.
This is gonna be awesome.
You don't need to Out of Sight, because Repel Gel will last this turn and the next one.
It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. I don't
No,
know.
Repel Gels only last 1 turn now, so that doesn't quite work.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm interested in seeing what the out of sight will do for the sleep. Will it, yeah.
Well, that was,
We don't even get a damage indicator, it's just like, Mario's dead.
Okay then.
Well, I say let's end it properly and get hit by an Amazy Daisy attack.
Yes.
Crazy.
That's pretty
Okay.
cool.
Wow.
Amazy Daisies now only do 10 damage, so actually it wasn't super crazy, but... Alright, well guys, there's game over. That will be a stream. My class actually starts tomorrow, so I will have an idea if I'm going to be in a situation where I can stream next week pretty early on. I thought my class was starting today, but I was wrong, it's actually tomorrow. So, class can potentially delay streams. Hopefully not, hopefully I can actually schedule things out, but you know, life is life.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. But
Thank
thanks
you all
everybody.
for coming out to the stream.
Yep,
And,
thank you.
We will
Thanks,
see
everyone, for
you
watching.
next time.
Yep, thanks
Maybe next
everybody
week,
for
maybe the week after. Who knows?
thanks everybody for the commentary help. That would include Arenity.
welcome.
You're welcome.
That was Aaron, or it was pronounced
Auron.
different. Auron, thank you.
Auron.
Diamond Crafter, Higsby, JD Aster, and I apologize if you were in Discord and jumped out because I didn't notice. Thanks everybody,
Yeah, he
and
did.
go play Sonic Mania if you haven't already. It's really good.
And
all right.
double
I've
dip-
seen
double
all
dip
the
bomb.
bosses on
See ya.
Chaos Run, so it's
Bye.
pretty cool.
All right. Have a
Later,
good night.
everyone.
Ugh.